24 views on it.
Well, because it sent out a notification for it. Anyway, hello, my friends. Today I received 6 Disney limited edition dolls. Okay, well, let's be honest. I got 4 today. 2 were already here. And I need to open them, so we're gonna do that. This one is one I bought on Mercari. I paid $55, but I think I had a Mercari credit, so she was actually like $65. I don't remember. And then these ones were all from the Disney sale, so they were $70 each. I wanted to get them in time to be able to tell you guys about the Disney sale, but it already ended. So, unfortunately, they are no longer on sale on the Shop Disney website, but they were. So anyway, go ahead. I ended the live from a second ago because it was in portrait and I didn't want it to be, hi, Andre. I bought Rapunzel from the sale. Okay, so friends, out of all the official Disney princesses, who do you think is in box number 1? Ooh, who do you think it is? I will start opening. Anyways, Aurora. No, actually, that is the only one I didn't buy. It's not Snow White. So this one I bought used. So this one's out of box already. She was just really cheap. So, not Tiana, but basically all of those. You should be able to boil wash any Witty doll. I assume that would be polypropylene though, so it probably won't help much. It is Pocahontas! That's right. I actually don't know what number she is, so yes, this is Pocahontas. We got number 893. Ugly number, but it's okay. Hi, Jay! Is this like... Okay, she's just in here. Like, there's wrapping, but okay. Look! Here she is, just face down. Is there anything else? I think she has her purse and everything. Okay. So, this one's not as climactic as the other ones are going to be because, you know, she's already opened, but let's check her out. I need to scooch my chair. Well, I did open the package, like, upside down because I didn't want my address showing. But anyway, here's Pocahontas. She's an interesting design. Oh, the little Miko. I haven't looked too closely at any of these yet, honestly, because any that I don't already have. Is the focus okay for you guys, or is it weird? Bro, how does the focus look on the... Sorry.
It looks fine.
It does? On my screen, it looks, like, blurry. Is it blurry?
The doll itself?
Yeah. It doesn't look as HD as it should, but there's nothing I can do about it.
It's a live stream, so...
Okay. It's not, like...
Yeah, the doll looks pretty focused to me.
Okay. Sorry. I just, this is gonna go up on the channel after, and I assume people... It's weird. People really watch the old live streams. Like, I don't expect them to... Okay. Okay, so here she is. She was already unboxed by the previous owner, and this one was on Mercari for weeks. She started at around 90, and then she went down to around 70, and I offered 65, I think. Oh, really? I'm just using my iPhone, and this is not a new iPhone, so that's interesting that it's good quality. Yeah, I think she's really beautiful. Actually, since we're live, I'll be right back. I'll go get... I have the only other Pocahontas designer doll they ever did, and people get mad when I say that because they're like, nuh-uh. So designer, to me, are the ones that are actually wearing designer dresses, not the fairy tale ones. I don't like designer fairy tale. I think they're boring. Fairy tale designers are the ones wearing, like, the movie outfits. So these are the 2 Pocahontas designer dolls they've done, and I think this is a pretty good, like, spread here, you know? So this doll came out in 2011, so it actually took... She came out in, I think, late 2021. She was the second one, right? Or the third that released? I don't 100% remember. Maybe November. But it was a decade until we got another one, and... I don't know, I really like this one. This one's quite interesting. I like that she's so glamorous, and I love that her dress is brown, because I feel like among designer dolls in general, and I'm not just saying Disney, brown is like a really underrepresented color, and I think it's like really, really beautiful for dresses. Yeah, this braid, if I messed that up, it would never go back. Look how, and it gets smaller as it goes down. It's so pretty, and I love the different jewelry and stuff, and she has this collar thing. She's pretty cool. I love this, like, color shift fabric they used here. She's quite cool in a little compass. I love these. I love that they have, like, metal pieces and stuff. They're so interesting. Yeah, 10-year difference here. I really like the original designers. So the original designer set from 2011, they actually released every character at the time, but obviously that's not every character. So that's why I like Ultimate Princess Celebration so much, which are these ones that released 2021 to now. I think the last one just got announced, right? Is Belle the last one? Pretty sure she is. So it's pretty cool to have another line of every single princess, but these are like heavily hated. People do not like the new ones because they're not like, the designs aren't cohesive together, but that they're not meant to be. They're like, each one has its own designer that's like one of the artists at Disney. So it'll give you like a little blurb about the designer. I think that's what's in here. And some of it's on the box, so I don't have the box right now. But anyway, let's set her, oh, that's lined. Oh, the signature of the artist here too. Ooh, the shoes. I don't know what I was expecting, but I quite like those. Those are very cute. Ooh, and the embroidery. See, these are so impressive. Like, I think the quality on these was really good. And this suede material is really nice. Okay, let's set her and her sister over here. And let's unbox the next one. And I have no idea who's in here, so y'all can guess. And we'll find out who's correct, and I'll try not to show who it is. Oh, it's such a big box, though. Okay, so looks like we got number 4096 of whoever this is. Okay, I know who this is now. It says it on the box. Sorry, I spoiled it. My favorite doll line, it's really hard for me to decide that, to be honest, because I collect so many. Right now, my, like, current favorite, and this is just mostly because it's on the shelves actively releasing, is probably Rainbow High. Like, I just have so much fun with them. But that's not gonna be, my favorite of all time, like, historically. I think my favorite would be between Monster High Mycene and Winx, but Winx, I kind of, like, cheat when I say it, because Winx has like so many different doll lines within, so that's usually my cheat answer, because if I could only collect one doll line, I would say Winx, because there's like 10 different doll lines inside of that. My favorite Disney princess is the one in this box, actually, so we're about to find out. Oh, I'm sorry. I love you, Peggy. I was gonna do the stream whenever my dolls arrived, but then they arrived like early, so I was like, oh, okay. I love Bratzilla's. So my favorite doll line, if we don't say, like, I like Pinky Cooper and Lala Loopsy Girls a lot, but I'm not sure. Oh, don't ask me about those D23 dolls. I'm so sad about them. Like, I'm fighting for my life because I have to have Hercules, specifically Giselle, and then I really like that Merida. I'm not worried about Merida. She'll be cheap. Yeah, it's Tiana. That's my favorite princess. So Merida's gonna be cheap because no one likes Merida. I like Merida. Jasmine's gonna be cheap because there's other dolls that are people are more excited about, basically. All right, so here's Tiana. I love Tiana. So this doll's super interesting, actually, because I believe so she's wearing this, like, yellow and white dress, which I love that with the Ultimate Princess Celebration, they're giving the characters different, like, very out there looks compared to kind of what they normally have. Because if you look at every single Cinderella doll that they've done in designer, they're very similar. Let's get her out of the box. Anyway, so each one of them is designed by a different Disney artist. So this one is Lonnie King. I'm not sure if they all like work at Disney, or maybe some of them are like freelancers. I don't know. I usually don't open these, but oh, how beautiful. You can see her art. Yeah, I fell to my knees when I saw Hercules. I was like, oh God. So my Tiana is number 4096. Yeah, so this doll's very underrated, I feel like. The only reason I didn't get her when she came out is because I think it was, like, around was it, like, January? I don't remember. It was a problem. But then I decided, like, none of these are selling out. I will wait for a sale. And I was so good, and I waited for a sale, and I got her. I got her. Oh, I'm kind of sad about this box. Look, so the text is gold, but the box is green, so you can't see it. And it has all the information about why the designer picked everything for the doll. But this isn't, like, a full-on review or anything. I'm, like, a year late at this point, so it's okay. And most of my boxes, interestingly, are, like, shredded. So Snow White, which we'll get to in a bit, I already took her out of her shipper box because I got her days ago. Her box is really messed up, just like this. Yeah, I still collect Bratzillas. They're just really hard to get a hold of. Y'all are actually, I'm probably filming it today. I'm going to be doing a doll restoration on a Megana doll as like a guide for polypropylene hair. I'm not great with doll hair or anything, but I know that if I show how to do doll hair, it'll at least, I cannot get her out of here. It'll at least seem accessible to you guys, you know, like, oh, if this idiot can do it, maybe I can too. And polypropylene hair is, oop, Pocahontas fell. Polypropylene hair is pretty difficult to manage. Hi. But once you get it, it's not hard. Like, it seems very scary. Yeah, the boxes are really cool, but they take up a lot of space, so I'm trying to get rid of them, actually. All my Disney boxes have to go. I'm done. After moving, and, like, a ridiculous amount of my moving boxes were just empty Disney boxes, and I was like, I'm done. I'm done. Like, I did not get the new bell. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was, like, standing up, so. People not liking this line is that now I can get them on cheap. It's interesting, though, because this line was not really highly anticipated, which is weird to me because it's another line of princesses. You get all the princesses, which is pretty cool, and this is coming off of a year where they did, the villains, which some people really like villains, some people don't want villains, and there's not very much in between. I personally, like, I'm not a big villain fan, but the Midnight Masquerade villains were, like, top-notch. But anyway, like, they came off of that year and then did these, and they made the edition size so big that there was no way they were going to sell out, so I'm not even sure if they meant for these to be, like, true LEs. But the thing that's exciting about this year is that no scalpers exist for this line, because why would they? Like, you would lose all your money if you tried to scalp these dolls, and Disney scalpers are quite stupid, to be honest. They don't know what they're doing. So they would buy these dolls to scalp them, like the first one with Jasmine, and then they would get stuck with them. So they're not gonna scalp next year's dolls, or this year's dolls, I guess, because they should be doing a 2022 October-ish line, probably. That's normally when they do it. So it'll be a breeze to get the new ones. So that's at least a saving grace of the failure of the Ultimate Princess Celebration line. But yeah, to me, like, these dolls are insanely high quality, especially compared to some of what we've seen in the last few years. And I'm not a big, like, oh my god, the Disney dolls suck now. But, you know, there have been some quality concerns. There's been some weirdness going on. So, and these are, like, fantastic. I don't have all of them. The ones that I had before, oh, Pocahontas is, like, turned the wrong way. The only ones that I had before today were Ariel, Mulan, Jasmine. Who else? Is that all? Ariel, Mulan, and Jasmine? I think that's it. I'm, like, looking over there, but I can't see, so I don't know why I'm bothering. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that's all I had. But I really like that there's a whole, like, there's everybody in this line. Hades goes for a lot? I didn't know that. Thank God I got him. Hades is the best one in that line, so it makes sense. My favorite Disney princess is Tiana. I love her, so good timing. This is my favorite. I wasn't into Disney anything at all as a child because I was kind of, like, actively discouraged from being into anything that was considered, like, girly. But then Princess and the Frog came out, and I was really interested, for some reason, I was really interested in, like, swamps. Like, there were these, like, drainage ditches near my house, and I was obsessed with them. So, when a movie came out that was about, like, frogs and being in the bayou and stuff, I was like, ooh, that sounds cool. So I watched it, and that's what kind of got me into, like, Disney in general, and yeah. And, like, also the movie's amazing. Like, it ended up being, like, the best one to this day. Like, Princess and the Frog is fantabulous, and Tiana's a really cool character. And to me, as, like, a younger kid, when I first watched it, I think I watched this movie in, like, 2010. Like, I didn't watch it as soon as it came out. And I watched it, like, somebody recorded it in the theater. I did that a lot when I was younger. Like, I watched Frozen that way, too. But yeah, and also Almost There is, like, the best Disney princess song, like, the best one by far. All right, wow, I love this white dress so much. I really hope someday, if they're gonna keep doing Designer Fairy Tale, which again I hate, that we get, like, an Almost There dress in LE form. That's what we deserve, but I know they're not gonna do it. My opinion on Zelfs, I love them. I saw them at the thrift store the other day, but they had them in the case, and they were charging, like, $25 each, which, when I can get them cheaper on Mercari, I'm not doing that at the thrift store. I don't know why they think that's appropriate, because clearly they knew what they were, so why not just Google it and see that your prices are stupid? Like, I don't know. Or if you're gonna charge eBay prices for something, then put them on eBay. It's a thrift store, but anyway. I really like Zelfs. When they were out, if you guys weren't around for it, there was so much going on in the doll world, and I was probably, like, 14, so I didn't really have the money to deal with it, so we have to fluff her hair out a little bit because it got flattened. All right, now for the grand reveal. God, the back, look at this. I didn't watch the original Tinkerbell Fairy movie. I started on the second one, I believe, but I loved Disney Fairies always. I liked those a lot. Okay. I loved reading the books when I was younger, and I had the little dolls for Disney Fairies, but I didn't start watching the newer series until a little bit later. So she has a lot of hair shedding, which makes sense for this hair type, but check this out with the foiling. I love Rainbow High. Anyway, look at this. This is amazing. Sorry, I can't get over this. And like this material is so nice. Her hair, I think it's not nylon. I think it might be polypropylene, but they did that on purpose to make it the specific style they were going for. I need to not boil wash it or anything, but I need to wet it and see if I can get some more moisture into it. It doesn't feel like Honey Swamp's hair. That's what I'm trying to convey, basically, if you've ever had her. Liv dolls I actually quite like. When I first started collecting dolls, I had a bunch of them. I still have all of those, but I destroyed them because I really liked making like customs and switching their, using their, it's hard to, rebodying Disney dolls onto Liv bodies. I loved doing that, even though it looked horrible. It looked horrible. The new Monster High animation is meant to be just an ad for the dolls, guys, so don't take this as anything. Like, I'm not dogging on the new Monster High series in general, because the series isn't going to look like that, but the new animation is, I mean, it's not ideal. I don't super like it, but it is cute and what it's for. I unboxed Pocahontas, that one. This one I just brought over for flavor. I unboxed Pocahontas, but she wasn't fully unboxed, and then we got to Tiana now. And we just got her out, so I'm just kind of looking at her. She's interesting. She has a very shiny skin, which is intentional because, look, Pocahontas is matte. It's interesting. My favorite Monster High G3 doll, Draculaura, who I have. I really like this shimmer they did. It's like a highlighter. It's very pretty. They did that on Ariel, too. And then she has this really cool, this is metal. It's cold to the touch. That's how you know it's actually metal. Or at least it's metal plated. It's got these little rhinestones on it, and the sculpt of it's very pretty, and it's tied into her hair. I love the shorter hairs that they've gelled and put into the front as well. I really like that this is finally a Tiana doll with, like, natural hair, and her hair is down. We haven't seen that, so that's quite cool. God, she's really beautiful. And then her earrings. Man, I should have bought her on release. She was the one, because after, I think, I only bought Jasmine and Ariel on release, and after them, I was like, you know what? Like, these aren't selling out. I can wait. And if I can get something on a sale, I'm gonna. But Tiana was the one where I was fighting. I was like, she's my favorite. I have to get her. But I assume I just did not have the money at the time. So I was like, I'll wait. And I got her on sale. So it worked out. And you can see this cool chain. This is like a really detailed, interesting outfit. I need to cut a few more ties. I hate that they do this. So this is organza, and organza pulls really bad. So I hate that they do these little plastic ties, and usually it's fine, but as you can see, there's a big pull here, and that's from the ties, and I didn't do anything. You saw me just delicately. I hate that. It's very Greek goddess looking, for sure, which is quite cool, because if you display her next to Ariel, I feel like they would go together. This is sewn like this, so I think that's intentional. I thought it was a plastic tie. I hate these plastic ties that they put, because these are expensive dolls. Y'all can't find another way to box them where they're not going to be destroyed. But they expect people not to unbox them, I guess. Okay, so check that. Mulan is so cool. Oh my god, I love her expression. I love that a lot of these dolls are getting different expressions than usual. It's quite cool. I love these sleeves. I love big sleeves like this. Very medieval, which I think the inspiration for this outfit, and I didn't read the blurb yet, to be honest. This thing, yeah, this is really cool. Oh, look. It's not a fork and spoon here. I think part of the inspiration was that medieval outfit that she wears to Charlotte's party. Possibly. Something similar in the shape, and then like the Renaissance or medieval looking thing going on. I don't really want to form like a full opinion on the Mattel Disney dolls until they're out, you know. It's 12 a.m. there. It is like noon here. Her face is very shiny, which I'm not a big fan of on dolls ordinarily because it makes photography difficult, but I think it's really, really beautiful, and I know why they did it for sure here. I know people really hate the Ultimate Princess celebration, like more than I've ever seen, but I don't understand why, especially because like they pulled individual different designs, and this is not meant to be like mean towards the designers that have done the previous designer dolls, because it's mostly like one or two people, but they almost seem to have gotten stuck. Like with Cinderella, there were 2 identical Cinderella dolls 2 years in a row, basically identical. Their dresses were basically identical, and I love both of them, and they're both really fantastic dolls, but as somebody who buys them all, it's kind of frustrating. So, you know, it's really interesting to see what other designers can bring to the table. She does. They all have rooted eyelashes. Hi, Kylie. I think they're all really nice. Like, I understand if one of the styles of the dress isn't for you, but, like, I don't understand the hate towards this line at all. I like these metal leaf things. Pauldrons. Oh, fully embroidered on the back, too. Yeah, very Art Deco, yeah. It's so pretty. And the metal bangles, too. Yeah, this one, sorry, I don't even want to, like, set her aside. She's just really nice. Look at that. This is what I'm talking about. That is a pull in the satin from this tie that they put here. Why do they do that? See, if I'd paid full price, I would have been so mad. Yes, we need to see the shoes. Sorry, I'd always forget. So these are the same shoes as a previous one came with, and I can't recall who. But I do have a doll with these shoes. I recognize them. But that's not a big deal to me. Very pretty. I love the white, shiny, pearly, the metal leaf things. Wow! They'll put these dolls on sale again, and likely for more of a discount than I got. I just decided to get them now, and I think I made a good call because Ariel actually already sold out, which is weird because Ariel was the most universally hated, but it's Ariel, so whatever. The ties, I understand using ties, but if you're gonna use fabrics like organza and chiffon and satin, you can't use plastic ties in them because it's gonna pull the dress. Like, that's right in the front. And one of my dolls, I think it was the Midnight Masquerade Cinderella. Thankfully it was on the back, but there's a whole pull all the way through one of the panels of her dress. It's awful. It's awful. And, like, what am I supposed to do about that? Mulan is really nice in this line. I can't decide who my favorite is yet, but I have all but 3 now. So I don't have Aurora because I'm sorry, I'm not paying even $70 for her. I'm not a big fan of that one. That's the only one that I kind of agree with some of the criticisms on her, but maybe I'll change my mind in person. But I did just buy an Ellie Aurora. I bought the not that one. I bought the Midnight Masquerade one that I was missing. I got her for a really good price on Mercari, and I'm so excited. She was like my grail Disney doll for a while, so I'm so excited to that I finally got her. But anyway, I don't have Cinderella, Belle, or Aurora from this line, but otherwise I have them all. And I'm so sad because I just assumed they were gonna do Anna and Elsa for Ultimate Princess Celebration. As like a surprise at D23, but they're not doing it. I've been collecting dolls since 2012, but I do have some of my childhood dolls, but you know, I was just a child who happened to have some dolls. It wasn't, yeah, I'm really upset about the D23 dolls. I'm like losing my mind trying to find somebody to please help me get them, but it's not looking good. So I think we're paying scalpers. Thank you. I'm so excited about that doll. Oh my gosh. Because now I have the complete Midnight Masquerade line. I guess I'm missing the prince, but do I care? No. When am I planning on getting Mara? Funny enough, she's actually sitting right next to me. The reason I haven't done a video on her is because mine has I filmed the video. I stopped because I got to her face and I was trying to describe it and I was like, why is this doll so ugly? And I was really heartbroken and I was like, I can't do a review where the doll looks this ugly. And it turned out mine had a really bad face misprint that I didn't notice until she was on camera. And I was like, wow, okay. All right, who do we think this is, guys? Because I actually can't tell. The box is kind of greenish. I really do want to get Claudie. I was gonna try to get her in New York City because I'm going there soon, but I don't think that's happening. But it would be really cool to be able to get her in New York City. But maybe I'll do it for Toy Fair's in New York City too, right? In like February? I don't remember. I think you might be right that this is Merida. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, there's a bear claw. This is Merida. Thank you. All right, we got Merida. Merida. Thank you. All right. Bam. Merida. This is one of my favorites from this line from the pictures online. Like, they're stunningly pretty. So let's see. The box has like these leaves and flowers. I don't even know what type of flower that is, to be honest. And then the designer is Wesley Jenkins. See how you can actually read the back of the box here? This is a technical designer for the Disney Parks costuming. Oh, interesting. And now he is an apparel designer. Cool. Okay. Oh, look. Wes dedicates this Princess Merida doll to the memory of his grandma, the first redhead he ever knew. She was headstrong, opinionated, compassionate, and his greatest supporter. See, how do people hate this line? I don't get it. Okay, anyway. Very cute. All right, let's see her. God, look at her. Okay, let's pop the camera up a little bit. Oh, a Scottish thistle. Thank you, Jess. I would never, ever, ever have figured that out. Oh my God, she's so pretty. So this actually is a very special doll too, because this is the first designer Merida they have ever done. I don't actually think she's even had a designer fairy tale. So this is the first 12-inch limited edition doll she's ever had, and they killed it. She looks amazing. So there's only a few Merida limited edition dolls in general. I have the kind of rare one. I have the one that came with her mom, which I think is limited to 3,000 potentially. And then there was a regular one that's in her like green, like bow and arrow outfit, the main outfit she wears in the movie. And then this one. There's only 3. And now there's one coming out for D23 that I am desperate for, because as much as Brave is like a strange movie that I'm not the biggest fan of, Merida's character design is amazing. Oh my God. Okay, so let's get her out of here. Like, I think it's just because it's like a Pixar movie, so I don't know how much Disney considers her a princess, but she is in the lineup, and she always comes with like all the like like the packs they do for kids. So I don't know. Okay. Set that aside. I forgot to tell you all the number we got, but it was an ugly number, so you didn't miss anything. I saw it on the box. They put a little piece of tape that says the number on them. Oh my God, she's so pretty. I love Pixar too, but I don't know, because they're like a subsidiary of Disney. They bought them, right? I don't remember. If you had the chance to change your fate, yeah. Okay, she's so pretty. Oh my God, okay. So, oh yeah, that's the nice faux fur. I really love the hair. Oh, thank God. It looked like there was a scratch on her face, but it was actually hair. Probably from this, because her hair is pretty gelled. Okay, wow. I love the hairstyle. This is so pretty. This design is really, really cool. Wow. Okay. Yeah, as soon as I saw this one reveal, I was like, man, she looks good. Oh no, I know Pixar's owned by Disney, but how owned? You know? Because they do make their own 3D movies. I don't even know. It's very crunchy. Oh, well, it's not like the crunch where it's like you can hear it and you can manipulate them and they'll go back. So it's not like crunchy or anything. Let's check the shoes. All right, shoe reveal. Zoom out a little. Okay, ready? Wacha! Oh my God, these little claws! Oh my God, that's so cute. Anyway, Brave is a Pixar movie. Like, you can give it that. And I don't mean like, yes, it is made by Pixar, I know that, but like, it is a Pixar movie. It doesn't come off as a princess movie, it comes off as a Pixar movie, and that's kind of why people don't like it, I guess. I don't know. It just comes off as a very typical Pixar movie. Anyway. But they had to do some of the Disney princess stuff, and she didn't get a song, but I really like Touch the Sky, but she's not singing it. It's just playing in the background, and that's a shame. That is a shame. So I feel really bad for the people whose favorite princess is Merida. Like, whoo. I didn't know you could post shorts of lives. Oh wow, the boots are really cool. I did see the new Cinderella. She is spectacular. I've only been to Oklahoma City like once, I think. Oh, it's a really specific question. All right. I watched Raya, but why are we so zoomed in still? I was on an airplane and I did not have headphones, so I watched it with no sound. And it was pretty good. Like, I liked it, but I need to watch it again because I didn't get much out of it because there was no sound. Anyways. All right. Ooh, if this bag opens, that's gonna change my life. What the... Like, was this necessary? They couldn't let the bag hang? Oh my God. Because that's satin, I think. I think that's printed satin, so that's gonna leave a mark. Let's see. And the lining's gonna be messed up too. Like, why? Just to hold the bag in place? It's so weird. Look at that. 2 big gouges. Sucks. Wow, this dress is really cool. I love that they tried to make it look frayed-ish because that's more her character. But they used this little fringe, and it's a really soft, nice fringe, embroidery floss type of material. Okay, well, I just took her stand off of her, but not her. All right. Sorry, guys. I gotta cut all these rubber bands into things. Interestingly, she's mostly held in by rubber bands and not, the little plastic ties that I hate. Okay, and then let's see if we can get her. Oh, we probably do have to cut all this. Okay. There we go. Okay, she's out. That was easier than Tiana, I think. Okay, I have to put all these boxes back together later. I do have the original limited edition Rapunzel doll, and we'll go get her in a minute. All right, let's get this. These are so weird that they do this plastic thing to cover the stand base. I assume it's because the original Merida dolls, or not Merida, oh my god, Moana dolls, they have, this is our Disney Princess Day. Oh my gosh. I need to watch some of the movies with Brett because I still haven't seen Encanto. We need to watch Raya. I know, I think Raya came out at the worst time, so they just like basically threw it out there and gave up on it immediately, which is a shame. The plastic things they use to keep these dolls in. Yeah, I hate them. I hate them. And look at all these, like, what? Why are you pushing these through satin? Satin! Don't do that! Oh my god. There has to be a better way. Like, these are limited edition dolls. You can think outside the box a little. You don't have to package them like a $20 Barbie. It's really irritating. I have not seen the Royal 3 in person yet, but I've seen pictures of them. But I don't like to look at a lot of pictures of dolls before I have them because I want to, like, give you my first impression on camera. Look at the risers. They're like orange right now. Are you okay, baby? Okay. I really love this. I like that they kind of toned down her head. I'll show you what I mean. I'll be right back. No, the saddle stands don't work well. Oh my god, I hate them. And they also make the dolls a little too tall for normal displays, by the way. Because the stands are huge. Where's my Merida? I have more. Let's get this. Okay. Okay, so they gave her a new face sculpt, I'm pretty sure. So this is the 2013 Merida. I don't know why her nose is green. I've had her since I was like 13, but this is the Disney Classic doll one. And then this is Pocahontas. So you can see how weird Merida looks next to her. Like, you know, a little off. They don't, and like Rapunzel in her movie has a big ol' head, but they toned it down for the doll to kind of make the dolls look good next to each other. So I really like that they kind of did that here. She still has a very bulbous head and looks cartoonish, but I think next to each other, they kind of, I don't know, I think they like mesh well. Better than this situation. Right? I don't know. I really like this Pocahontas too. This is the 2013 one. I don't like that her necklace is glittery because that doesn't make sense, but this was like the last year before they started like over glittering all the dolls. Other than like, look at this. I could do a top 10 of all my dolls, but it would hurt me emotionally. The new Pocahontas face looks strange. So they changed it. It's definitely, I think it's a new sculpt anyway. I guess it might not be, but I think it's the makeup style that you're saying. Gosh, her head is so loose. Some of them just randomly have very loose heads. Like, look at that. I need to see if that's a broken neck peg or not. I bought her secondhand, so that's on me. There's nothing I can do about that. Anyway, I guess these two are here now. But yeah, you can see that they've, I mean, I think they changed the sculpt anyway. It looks like they did. If they didn't, I'm impressed. I wish mine didn't have that green nose. I don't know when that happened. It must have been while I was moving. Yeah, it looks pretty different. She's such a weak chin here. All right. Let's see. Okay, so she only has one earring, which is another very Merida thing to do. Her mom would kill her for this, I'm sure. Look at this. These are individual chains that are all on this little ring, like individually. God, that's cool. And it's a metal earring actually too, which I would worry about for longevity because if there was any moisture in your house, that's gonna go green most likely unless they coated it, but I don't know. Oh yeah, so the stands are huge. So they're very tall. So when you're building a display, she's like very much taller, so it's really annoying. I can't really do a meetup at the American Girl store because I feel like that would upset them, right? Like that would bring a bunch of people there and cause a problem. Yeah, I like the glittery dresses, but with a character like Merida, like this doesn't make any sense, right? She should not have all this glitter on her. But normally I have her displayed in her blue dress. I just put that back on her when I moved for some reason. Very pretty. This one was $70. They retail for $140, but Disney had this huge sale, so that's why I bought all these. I was waiting. But now they're back at the full price again, but if y'all wait a few weeks or like a month or two, I'm sure they're gonna go back down. If y'all like fall in love with one of these dolls and you like really want to make sure you don't miss out, the only ones I would tell you like you probably need to buy before the sale would be potentially Rapunzel. People don't like Rapunzel, that doll, but it's Rapunzel. Probably Jasmine because she was the first one. She's really cool. Most people who hate this line defend Jasmine. I think that's it. Ariel sold out because she's Ariel. Belle, people seem to hate, but she's Belle, so you might want to be careful. But all these other ones, you should be fine. So Merida, all the ones I've opened so far, these three, you're gonna be fine. Like, they're not, oh my god, look, don't look, that's the shame pile. I'm redoing my Rainbow High display right now, that's why it all looks like that. But, these three, like, you're gonna be fine. They are not gonna sell out anytime soon. You can wait. Alright. You're so pretty. So Disney fans suck. Like, truly. They're just, like, really annoying and rude. And hateful. So that's, causing this release to tank, but honestly good. Like, if they don't like the dolls, then don't buy them, and that discourages scalpers too. If scalpers, because all the scalpers, and scalping is the people who go into, like, doll spaces and buy up the dolls and then resell them to doll collectors. Oh, Snow White possibly could sell out, but people hate her. But, the types of people that resell these dolls and cause problems with the releases, they pay attention. So if they see everybody unanimously say they hate that doll, they're not gonna buy that one to sell. Yeah, Merida's really pretty. I'm impressed they managed to tone her face down so much. And I love the new eyes. I think the eyes look so much better. She's really beautiful. I like the freckle pattern too, and the blushing. Sometimes they leave the freckles off of Anna and Elsa for some reason. It's really weird. Oh, wow. Look at that. Yeah, this is definitely best case scenario for a Merida designer. She's glorious. Look at this hairstyle. Wow. Sorry, I was not expecting that. I thought it was just pulled up into a ponytail. That is so cool. I love this too. Reminds of when she's wearing that little veil thing, whatever it's called. And she has one of her little hairs poking out. Okay, and then this is a hard plastic sculpted piece. How do you remove it? Okay, it's open in the back. Ooh, look, Disney tag. The back of this dress is pretty simple. They don't have a Megara in this line, but there is a Megara, and then there's a new one coming out for D23, but that's very limited edition. Really cool. I like this, it's printed satin, which I'm not normally a big fan of. Like, I like solid satin just fine. Well, y'all know I hate satin as a fabric, but, usually printed satin looks pretty bad to me, but this is pretty nice. It's got that, like, tartan pattern, and then this crazy Celtic knot bear claw situation here with a bow and arrow. This is really cool. And this is a, like, iron-on material, and then they've done I don't know if it's supposed to be slightly offset or mine's messed up, but if it's not supposed to be slightly offset, like, I don't really care that much. There's embroidery that seems to be meant to outline it because it's placed correctly here. And then this really cool embroidered trim. They do so much embroidery these days. This is so cool. Does the camera quality look good? Because I hope, oh look, a little piece of fur. I hope so, because on my end it does not look very good. Gosh, look at the trims. This one's really cool. Okay. Out of all of the ones I have so far, I think this is the one that I would say, like, is the most expensive feeling. Like, wow. I do not make doll clothes. I've tried. I have a video of me doing it. I made a pleated skirt, I think, or was it the top? No, I didn't do the skirt. I did the top. I have made doll clothes, and I can, but I'm not good at it. I hate sewing tiny trims and seams and, ugh. Okay. And then she has this little purse. It doesn't open, even though it really looks like it would. I quite like it, though. It's got that same little pattern on it. She does kind of look like a Viking. And this is an actual metal chain strap on the bag. And I like that the paint color they used really matches. Oh, look. Wow, I'm actually going to leave that tie there to keep these from going everywhere, but that's cool. These are actual little metal chains. This is a metal bow and arrow charm here. All of the stuff you're seeing that looks like metal is metal, except these big pieces. Actually, what? Oh, never mind. These are metal. Wow. Okay, so everything's metal except this. That's amazing. What the heck? These are like, really thin metal, like an aluminum or something. Cool. What? No, I'm sorry. I'm like genuinely shocked by that. Wow. Wow. I love this. This is so cute. Yeah, so she's cool. I also love that she's wearing pants because she's Merida. I hate saddle stands. But anytime, oh, they're actually little separate little pants, so you can remove them if you want to, but then this dress would be quite scandalous. And then we have las botas. Look at these. These are really cool. So this might be the first new shoe sculpt for this line. Pocahontas might be. I don't have any dolls that has that sculpt, but I don't know. Or actually, did Ariel have her own shoe sculpt? $5. My Walmart put Robin on clearance for $50. Like, they put her in the clearance aisle for $50. I think DreamWorks should do dolls. The Merida doll should not. Oh, okay. Brett, is it okay? I closed the YouTube app on accident. I was trying to scroll. Is it still up? I'm scared. Is it okay?
It says live.
Okay. So when something's in the clearance section at full price, that just means it didn't have a spot on the shelves. Like, that's why they did it. Yeah, Brett's okay. He's just behind me, chilling. I have him there in case something weird happens, so he can help, and I appreciate it. Oh, they do have new shoe molds? Wow. Okay. Okay, so now we have our last doll that we need to fully unbox, and then there's two more that aren't in shipper boxes, but they are, like, in their boxes still. So any guesses as to who this is? I know who this one is, and I'm very excited. This was another one of my favorites, like, in terms of their design. Oh. I had Walmart Plus, but then I never used it. Like, I got the trial, and I accidentally paid for 3 months of it or something, but I never ended up using it, except the one time to get the free shipping. So I don't need it. Okay, who do we think's in here before I reveal the color? Who is it? Oh, hey, Hex! No, this was you, actually. I think I recognize your username here. Are you skeptical of people finding the Royal 3 on clearance? Oh, no, that happens. Sometimes, some stores, so there's several different, like, styles for Walmart. It's not Mulan, I already have Mulan. It's not Aurora. So some stores, when they get something that doesn't have space on the shelves, they wait, they just leave it in the back until they have space. Some stores immediately put it on clearance just to get rid of it. They don't have space on the shelf, they don't want it. And some stores put it in the clearance section, but not on clearance. So it is Rapunzel. It's Rapunzel. At least it should be. It would be funny if it's not. Let's get her out of the box. So we do have two more to unbox, but they're in their boxes, but not their shippers. I already removed the shippers. Okay, so this doll is number 1540 out of like 10,000 or something. All right. So this doll got a lot of hate, but less hate than Ariel, and Ariel already sold out. And Ariel and Rapunzel are usually the types of dolls that immediately sell out. So if you really like this one, pay attention, essentially. I really like this one. Her design's really cool. Okay, so again, I paid $70 for her, which I think is a great deal. Okay, this is... Okay, so the designer, let's see if we have any info. He's Japanese, he moved to London, he worked for Walt Disney Japan in the fashion department. He liked Tangled, but his mom is not like Mother Gothel. Okay, cute, cute. All right, let me put the camera up. Ariel's a very out there design, so I kind of, oh wait, I'm zoomed in, aren't I? That's why, okay. I understand why people are like skeptical of the design, but the like mass hate it got was weird. Like it very much fits because she's like daughter of Triton, I don't know. I mean, Ariel sold out after like a long time. It took almost a year for her to sell out, which is impressive, but they didn't put her on clearance until the other day, and I think she sold out while she was on sale for $70. Okay, let's see. Oh my god. Look at her. Yes, I love this. And I think this is our first Rapunzel with the new face sculpt in designer form, which is really exciting. Look at my like glasses. You're like, stop looking at me. Wow. So people hate this one, and the only reason is that flower on her head, which is kind of bizarre because you can just pluck it off of her head. That's all you gotta do. I love this dress. And look at the lanterns on her box. So cute. Okay, let's get her out of here. These must suck to try to display if you're an inbox collector, because like these like annoying door flap things. Okay, let's see. Never figure out a good way to open these. And I am gonna be selling all my boxes for like 20 bucks each, because people like to make customs, or if their boxes are destroyed, y'all can have them. I don't want them. Okay, I have a green dress Rapunzel, but she's like it's from a fashion pack that they did for Tangled. But yeah, I'd love to see more of like the concept art type thing. Can you imagine if they did an LE line based on fashion or like the concept art? God, sorry, this one's really not coming out of her box. And I don't want to hurt the box. Ow. Oh my God, I just super broke my nail. Look. Ah! And it was Rapunzel's fault. She has her freckles. I'll show you all in a bit. I'm just trying to get her out of here. The Rainbow Divas. Yeah, why are they actually in focus? Come on. What the heck? I cannot get her out. She's like really tight. Okay, wait. The packaging is really... Okay, I need to leave my chair because I don't have enough space. This is really irritating. I'll be back. Ow, 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 ow. I broke my nail. And my light just fell. Please. Okay. Rapunzel, for the love of God, come out of the box. Ooh, she has green shoes, guys. Wasn't expecting that. Okay. She's out of the box. Okay. Look at Merida. She looks like brooding over there. Look at this. It's really bad. Oh my God. No. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Yeah, so she does have freckles, thank God. Sometimes they really do just leave out characters' freckles, and it's really weird. All right, so I don't know where to begin to unbox this one. We'll start at the shoes. Yeah, they always have rooted lashes in the designer line, which I appreciate. All right, check out the shoes. The neighbor decided to mow right now. Sorry if you can hear that. Okay, there's some tulle down here that I don't want to cut. They package these so obnoxiously for people like me who want to unbox them, but it's okay because most people don't. I get it. Okay. See if I can wiggle this out. I don't think I can, unless I cut the rubber bands here. And then now this should wiggle right out, maybe? Oh, I didn't even know that came off. Oh, got the leg ties. Don't cut through those, guys. It's bad for your scissors. Okay, now this, yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, so check out those green shoes. How cute are those? Wow. That's a really good idea with this dress because there's green all up in the dress. Okay. Yeah, so this one's going to be really, really challenging to unbox. I used to unbox everything on camera because I just thought it was more immersive, but this is why I stopped, because I used to do a lot of Disney LE stuff. I mean, I still do the equal amount, but I used to not upload every day, so now I do way more videos, not just that kind of stuff, but, gosh, these ties are really hard to get around. But anyway, like, it take too long on camera, and then people critique the way you unbox. Like, I understand if I'm doing something really heinous, but with the Disney LEs, Disney collectors are, like, really annoying and entitled, so if they miss out on a doll and they see you unboxing her, they'll just rip you to shreds for it. It's like, shut up! People were very mad at me for unboxing, Premiere Snow White. I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna enjoy my doll. Suckers. Anyway. How do I get her out of here? That's so, like, closely tied to her dress. I'm scared. Like, look. That's so... It's like, embedded in her wrist joint, so I can't get to it. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna take the bag off, even though I'll regret it, because then it's just gonna fly off later, but that's okay. Oh, that's not your fault. That was not your fault. Just like the Sculptor fan. Yeah, Sculptor fans are the same, actually, as the Disney LEs. But, so that type of person are, like, and I'm not saying you have to be, like, a doll, you have to be super tuned into dolls to collect these, but those types of people that just spread, like, unbelievable amounts of hate about the dolls aren't really even doll collectors. With the Monster High ones, it's, a lot of them are just random people who happen to have Monster High dolls as a kid, and then they're like, oh, this is cool, but, like, why are you spreading so much hate about it? Like, shut up. If you don't like a doll, just don't buy it. Like, and it's fine to say you don't like a doll. Like, that's fine. And talking about why is totally healthy and valid. And I think it's important to do that in a community instead of just being like, everything is perfect all the time and nothing can be critiqued. Because, but there's just weird hate, like weird, unwarranted hate on things. Like, oh, this isn't even Monster High. Stuff like that. I don't know. And Disney's the same way. People are saying like Rapunzel would never wear this dress. Who are you to say that? Because Disney, who created her, said she can wear it. Like, and also that's the point of this line, like, to be fun and different and put them in dresses they wouldn't usually wear. Like, do you want another Rapunzel doll wearing the exact same slightly longer purple dress? Is that what we're looking for? Rapunzel also refuses to wear shoes, but she's wearing them here. I don't know. But anyway, it just gets very, very toxic. And I think it's because people have learned that you can like manufacture outrage and get attention from doing it. You can see there's entire YouTube channels about dolls that are just dedicated to being hateful towards them, and it works. It gets them a lot of attention. So when you're trying to gain an audience, I guess it makes sense, but I don't know. It's just kind of ugly and negative. Yeah, I also like when there's massive hate trains because it makes it easier to get the dolls. Worked with Cleo. Okay, wow, this one's so pretty. Every time I open a new one, I'm impressed. This is really bothering me. I hate this. Yeah, I have seen that people are finding Toralei, and it's ruining my day because I live somewhere where she's not going to show up for a while. Yes, the toxic gatekeeping fad collectors, exactly. There were really people that were like, if you like G3, you're not a real Monster High fan, and I was like, are you? Like, where have you been? How many, like, non-main characters can you name? Like, it's weird. Anyway. Let's see that face. The big old flower on her head. It's so cute! But again, if you hate the flower, just cut it off. Okay, so this is what the face looks like. And hold on a second, because I know not all of you are super tuned into Disney dolls. I'll be right back and show you the last Disney designer doll of Rapunzel and the first one. I'll do both. Ruining my designer display right now. Ronaldo's stretched out. Look at him, Brett. All right, y'all are not prepared for this. All right, so the first doll I'm gonna show you, I have a lot of Rapunzel dolls. Okay, so this is the first doll I'm gonna show you. I think this is 2011 Parks Rapunzel, so very early. One of the first. Okay, ready? You're gonna hate it. Ah! So, yeah. So what happened here is that instead of going the Merida route and actually making like a sculpt that matches the character, they decided to try and make a sculpt that matches the other dolls. So her head is a similar size, but for some reason they kept the eyes the same. And it's like hideously ugly. I'm so sorry. It's like irredeemably ugly. There's a few that have this face sculpt that aren't horrifically ugly, but wow, like it's bad, 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 bad. And the freckle, like everything about this is bad. Why did they pick like the cancer patient special lipstick? I don't know. It's just a lot. Anyway, this is the first designer Rapunzel from 2011, and this is actually good, but it doesn't look like Rapunzel. Like most people that I show this doll to are like, that's Rapunzel. But so this is the only time this sculpt was ever used to my knowledge, and it might actually be the same sculpt, just with the eyes painted differently. I have no idea. I really don't know, but yeah, we're gonna take this doll off camera. Jesus. No, so this is supposed to be Rapunzel. This was the first designer Rapunzel. Yeah, she's beautiful. Like I really like this doll, but she's not really much of a Rapunzel doll, which is fine. She's a designer doll, so she's meant to be different. And I really like the dress on this one. Let me move the camera down and show you. Oh, I forgot to grab a Rapunzel. I'll be right back. A lot of people say she looks high. That is the consensus. Or mean. They say she looks like mean. Okay. Sorry, I had to go there's another Rapunzel that's important to the story here. Okay. So she does look like Paris Hilton. She looks exactly like Paris Hilton. Okay. So anyway, very pretty. The dress is very undetailed on the bottom though, which is kind of lame. And mine has a lot of snags. I bought her used. I got her for super cheap though, actually. I love this line. Okay. So now we get to one of my least favorite, actually this is truly my least favorite designer doll I think they've ever made other than fairy tale dolls. This is Midnight Masquerade Rapunzel. So they didn't do a lot of designer Rapunzel dolls, and I think it's because of the ugly face sculpt. I think the designers didn't, oh, I added this necklace, by the way, she didn't come with one. Yeah, so this is just, I hate this one. I hate her. I'm sorry. But I'm a completionist and I like her in the lineup, but Lord, the colors don't match is the main reason. But it's also the face. Why did they use this face? It's better. Like, they've made improvements to the way they paint the face, but it's the same face. The eyes are at least different. The eyes were a big problem. So I really don't like this one, unfortunately. But then like a shining light in 2020, I think it was 2020, they released this doll. This isn't a designer, this is just a like regular release. She came in a 2-pack with Flynn. So this was the new Rapunzel face sculpt they introduced. Look at it. It's so cute. And also she has brown hair. They've never done a designer with brown hair for some reason. Or a limited edition, except the wedding run one. I want to see like a designer. Like this doll, actually, I've done it before where I put this dress on the brown haired one. It looks so much better on her. Like the colors work so much better. So I don't know. But anyway, it took them a decade to switch the face mold when the old face mold looked like this. Like, I don't understand. Disney, you have infinite money. What is going on? Bizarre. Bizarre. Okay, sorry, one of my dolls just fell. Had to pick her up. Anyway, this one is excellent. So, but they never did a designer with this face until now. So this doll, she looks taller because she's on that big stand. I did get Cleo, and Laguna isn't out yet, but I will try to get her. So yeah, so that's the same face. She just has different eyebrows and eyelashes. Thank you. Thank you. God, this doll would have been cute with that brown hair. But I think they're just scared that people won't buy brown-haired Rapunzel, so they very rarely even release a classic one. But yeah, so this is a huge improvement, and this doll came out in 2019. I think that was Midnight Masquerade 2019. Yeah. And then this doll was 2022. So yeah. I have never been to Disneyland, but I have been to Disney World. Anyway, let's take a look at her now that we're done with our story. First of all, she has, it's a headband. So yeah, you don't even have to cut it off. You can just take it off of her. I actually like it. I think it's hilarious. It's very cute. I'm not a big fan of realistic looking dolls, to be honest. They do almost nothing to me or for me. Meh. I like cartoons. So pretty. The face is so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I wish I hadn't cut her off her stand because now she'll never stay on it ever again. Look at those tiny little earrings. So cute. They cared a lot about this line. So beautiful. And then her hair isn't full length, but I feel like that's intentional. Let me zoom out again. Here we go. It's pretty good length for the hair, but if you're not going to do like a full-on Rapunzel hair, like Midnight Masquerade, I could say a lot about her, but she does have hair that goes down past her feet. Just do like the brown-haired one, right? Hey, Ronaldo, please don't scratch that. Thanks. All right. Yeah, it's very campy. I think that was the intention for this. And then the dress is just so, it's like, sorry, the heads are weirdly loose on these. I think it's because the hair is so heavy that happens. Yeah, so this dress is very like Easter Sunday. It's beautiful. Look at this. Oh, it's so magnificent. I love it. I think Rapunzel looks really good in soft colors like this too. I am planning on getting Claudie for my American Girl collection, but it's going to be a while, I think, because I'm probably not going to be able to get her from New York City when I go. So, just because I don't have a lot of money right now. Heavy is the head that wears the flower. I like that. That's a good comment. When is the next room update coming out? Okay, so the problem is it might come today, or not today, but I might film it today because I needed more risers. But my current problem is that I'm stagnated because I ran out of shelves. And I ran out of doll stands again, and I'm out of risers. But I just got more risers, so I'll be able to do Rainbow High, I think. So you might get a doll room update that's mostly Rainbow High. I have made a lot of progress, but I just haven't really been filming it just because I've been doing it slowly. And I've been working on the anime room a lot, which I'm not focusing on in the doll room update series. So cute little tassel. Her bag is very interesting. She's like going to church. That's really, God, I love this. Now notice how the colors match. Like, I'm sorry. And funny enough, this doll got way more hate than this doll did. I'm just going to leave it there. Just going to let you know. If you buy a D23 Gold membership, you have an opportunity to buy a ticket, but you can't just have a ticket. So I have several people in my life who have D23 memberships, like my mom's friends, but they didn't buy the tickets and the tickets are already sold out, so you can't get them, which is awful. There's a lot of Disney LE discourse. I don't even tune into it anymore. I just see like the whatever's on the outskirts, so I don't even know. But I think Rapunzel was the last one that I was fully tuned in for because I was like, you know what, I'm out. Like I can't deal with this. Y'all are so annoying. Her purse is a reference to Maximum. Oh yeah, it is a little horseshoe, huh? I didn't think about it. Cute. Really like this purse. It's so delicate. Oh, bye, Jess. Thank you for coming. D23 is a Disney convention where they do limited edition dolls that are really hard to get because they make way less of them and they're exclusive to the convention. And only like the like ultimate Disney people can go because it costs a lot of money. Okay, I wanted to cut that tie so that her bow could actually... But you see, because it's satin, it's not... Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, anyway. This is so beautiful. Look at those big poofy sleeves. Oh my god. Wow, I love the embroidered flowers that they kind of littered around. Wow. And the chiffon. Or is this, what is that material? I think it's printed chiffon. It's really nice. I love this. Look at all the flowers. It's like, it's perfect for her. It's absolutely perfect. This dress is insane. See, I like a poofy dress. Like, that's my favorite. I like sleek dresses are fun too, but poofy is like what it has to be. I am not excited about the Harry Potter collab thing. I don't care about Harry Potter. I don't like it. And I never did. Never even watched or read it, I don't think. When did I get cut? When did that happen? Sorry. Look at the shoes. Look at the shoes. Yeah, Rapunzel has become a Catholic and she is going to her first communion. Like, I don't know what is going on with this. It's really cute. Woo. Go on up. Oh, I think realistic repaints are different. My problem with, like, realistic dolls is, like, that the face sculpts are usually really uncanny. I don't know how to describe it. But it depends. But don't feel obligated to send me custom dolls. I would feel so bad because you deserve money for your artwork. If you want to, I would love it and cherish anything that's sent to me like I always do. But I like, worry about people sending something that should be, like, paid for. I don't know how to describe that. Yeah, so this doll is, like, 10 out of 10. These are all 10 out of 10 so far. I need to go get my Pascal. I found him the other day. He was in a bag with a bunch of other stuff, but I don't remember where I put him because I'm still unpacking stuff and it's a mess. All right. Rapunzel's getting set aside. All right. Who's next, guys? Just guess, and whoever guesses one of the ones that I happen to have next to me, I will unbox because there are two more from Ultimate Princess Celebration. So these are the ones we've already unboxed. Ignore the Rainbow High situation. It's a mess. I'm fixing them right now. I've been saying that for weeks, but I'm really going to do it this weekend. I got more stands. Okay. So who's next? Snow White. Okay, that's who's next. Okay. So there's one more after Snow White. Okay, so my Snow White arrived with a destroyed box. Like really bad. I've never had one arrive like this before. All right, Snow White time. All right. Let's see here. Okay, so all the ones I bought on the sale, I bought 5 of them, and I think I paid $320 for 5, so it's a pretty good deal, in my opinion. Yeah, so this Snow White is glorious. People hate this one, though, by the way. Anyway, look how her box came to me. It's really bad. Like, I've never had that happen before. And the shipper box that she was in was totally normal, so this happened in their warehouse or something. But I'm not an inbox collector, so thank God it arrived to me, because I'm going to be ripping up this box anyway. Ooh, Rapunzel, don't fall, baby. I gotta get Snow White out. Okay, well, let's make sure we don't destroy my nail again. This one's easier because the box is destroyed. Pocahontas fell. The other Pocahontas. All right, and then, see, even this part is really messed up. Yeah, I've gotten a couple times where I've gotten boxes that are not great. I reviewed Jasmine and Ariel, and then I stopped buying them brand new after that. It's okay, Merida. And then I showed not Moana, oh my god. I showed Mulan in a Mercari haul I did. The sale started like 2 weeks ago, I think. Or maybe last week. I think it was like last Saturday, right? Or longer. The problem is I paid with PayPal and, oh, here's the doll, by the way. I paid with PayPal and you probably shouldn't pay with PayPal because, oh, I want to know what number I got. If you pay with PayPal, they'll hold your money for a long time, and they won't ship for like a week and a half, just so you know. Okay, I got number 2195. Woo. Yeah, I love this dress, guys. You don't understand. Like, it's so cool. It has some, like, huntsman stuff going on. It's got the cool, like, collar thing. Check out the trims. This is so cool. Yeah, people hate this one because of the neck ruffle. I really like it. I'm a big fan of the neck ruffle. That's why this line is so cool, because they're doing things that, like, they normally would not feel. Okay, I need to cut my nail off. It's gonna suck, but it's snagging the dresses. Or it's attempting to snag the dresses. I'm gonna have a short, ugly nail, guys. Oh. I don't care too much about my nails, but I like them all to be a reasonably similar length, so this is gonna break my heart. But it's okay. Brett thinks it's weird that I cut my nails off with scissors. Is that weird, guys? Okay, wow, I really broke this nail. It's really bad. Oh. It's so ugly. Okay, anyway. Yeah, it is a very apple white dress. People do say she looks like the Burger King, which I guess is just Snow White's burden to bear because of her color scheme. Her hand sculpt. I think they all have the same hand sculpt. There was an older Disney hand sculpt that is very different than that, and it's very, like, strange. They used it on the JCPenney dolls when I was a kid. Not a kid, when I was, like, a teenager. I think the crown is just pretty... It's like the Evil Queen's crown, kind of, right? I think that's what it was supposed to be going for, but I don't know. Oh my gosh. My nail is, like, causing problems. Yeah, I use scissors because, nail clippers, if you use those, they cause, splitting down the middle, and that's not good for your nails, obviously. Sorry, my nail was still snagging. This is an actual travesty. That is so disappointing. Okay. Anyway. And it's Rapunzel's fault. You're lucky you're a beautiful doll, Rapunzel, because now I'm gonna hold that against you. But you'll be fine because you're really, really cool. All these dolls are really fantastic. Sorry, I'm really having trouble getting this one out. There we go. Got you. Oh my god, there's fabric bows on the shoes. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, people don't like the bell. They don't like the face. And the thing with Disney LEs is they always look weird in the, like, pictures. I feel like whoever takes the doll pictures is probably a skilled product photographer, but dolls need to be posed in very specific ways to make them not look stupid. And a lot of people cannot grasp that. And you just have to pay attention to how humans pose. Because if you just, like, for example, the way Snow White is posed right now is very ugly. Like, this is a mess. I feel bad for inbox collectors that actually like this doll. This would look terrible in a product photo, and this is how they kind of do it. Okay, her dress is, like, really stuck in all these little ties. It's really... Okay, it looks like it's stuck down the back of the staircase, too. See, it's so sad because the boxes, and these are pretty big boxes. This is as big as they ever need to be, but you don't get to see how cool and poofy the dresses actually are because of it. Looks like this dress was at least saved from having a lot of plastic ties in it, which is good. Let's get her out of here. Oh, is this a different hand sculpt? It's not. Her body material and, like, her skin tone are, like, different, I think. There's this specific Disney hand sculpt that they very rarely use. They use it on the dolls that hold purses sometimes, and it's like a held hand. It's so pretty. I'm passively excited for Fate Season 2. The first season was fine. I didn't really care for it that much. It was cute. It was better than I expected it to be, but it wasn't very Winx, which I wasn't expecting it to be. So it's basically like if I were to watch something like Stranger Things, like it would be like, okay, that's nice. Anyway, I'll move on now, you know? But it's Winx, so it's, like, complicated. I have never seen Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter. Have you seen Lord of the Rings, Brett? You've read it. Oh, yeah. You had that book forever in your room. I remember that. I think you still have it, don't you? Yeah. Someone just asked me why one of my nails is shorter. Because it broke. Rapunzel broke it. It just happened on this live stream. Oh, I was actually off camera when that happened, right? I was on the floor over there? Or was that before?
I mean, that'd be weird to film.
What?
You just cutting your...
Oh, no, when it broke.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you showed
it. Sorry, I have to cut these ties in the back of the head without cutting her hair, and it is a delicate operation. There we go. Okay, there's one more tie somewhere. Of course it's on the satin part of the cape. Look at that. Why did you do it there and not on the crushed velvet part? Okay, I have seen some really pretty Lord of the Rings Barbies. We didn't finish Magia Record. Me and Brett were watching it, but I don't remember what happened. We never finished. And I really want to finish watching it, but he's refusing to watch it with me.
I literally never disagreed. I'm like, okay.
I don't think I've ever heard a Blackpink song in my life. Have I? Didn't they do one with Lady Gaga?
So at some point. Yeah, they were on that Lady Gaga song.
Well, I didn't like that song. Okay. Rapunzel's posed funny. She fell earlier. We'll just move them aside. Step aside. It's time for the first princess. Beautiful. Yeah, so this is a like crushed velvet mimic material. Wow. Okay, I really love the way they did her makeup. Check it out. So pretty. I've never seen the Steins Gate. My favorite D23 one is I think Giselle. I really need to get her. Yeah, this face is really, really pretty, and it's actually quite different from the other limited edition. I only have one other Ellie Snow White so far. I really want the 2011 one. I want all the 2011 ones. I don't have a gold sword. I would need to get one. I have a silver one. If you want a sword for your dolls ever, though, guys, look for novelty letter openers. I have a really, really cool silver one that I use for my dolls. And there's also Master Sword letter openers that are quite cute for your dolls. I have one of those, too. Oh my god, you're so pretty. Look at the way they did the hair. Wow. And I like the crown. Oh, it's metal. What? Oh, she has a metal crown. Whoa. They almost never do that. Wow, 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 wow. I don't think there's any dolls that I truly wish I never bought. There's some that I wish that I'd spent less money on, but I just like dolls. Wow, this is so pretty. I have found other Maras, I just haven't picked her up yet. Like, I've seen her, she's in the store near my house, I can just go get her. I need to hurry up and do that. Wow, look at this. All right, so is the cape removable? Because that's an important question, because a lot of people hate the cape. I like it a lot, actually, but okay, so there's a... Okay, so you can remove the cape, guys. So if you hate the cape and the thing, you can take it off over her head. Let's look at that. I'm just curious. Okay, look at this cape, by the way. Oh my god. Ooh, look, the mirror. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Look. Wow. This is really, really cool. And the poison apple here. And this is inside the cape. Like, you can't even see this. Okay. And then we have this really nice, like, quilted situation here. This is really cool. Wow. Okay. And then I love this. The material's like, it's satin on one side, but it's something different on the other side. It's like a really cool, like, brocade type of fabric. Wow. This is so cool. Yeah, there is a diamond there. And then down here is, oh, hello. There's a bunch of animals in the little, I guess that's a bucket of slag, probably. Or no, they're gems. That's gems in there. And then some mushrooms. This is crazy. I've seen Death Note years ago. Probably like 2013, 2014. Okay, there's still this annoying... They've done this since I started collecting Disney dolls, not just Ellie's. They always do this thing. Oh, hello. Is that new? Hold on. Oh, no, I'm just unobservant. Okay, well, they have a joint there. I did not notice. Cool. Okay, well, I'm not gonna be able to get this thing out right now, unfortunately. I hate those things. Okay, I really like this. So cool. I really like the little sword through the heart thing going on here. Wow. And the drop-waisted dress, which I assume is a specific reference to, like, the 30s-ish. I don't know. And this big gold and yellow. I like that the yellow is under the gold, so it creates an interesting effect. And then this tool is like a creamy color to match better with this. Really pretty. Nice trim. This dress is overall quite simple compared to the others, but the quality on it's really nice. I think a lot of the budget went into the cape for obvious reasons, because the cape is incredible. That's almost like a tunic on the back. And then look how cute the little red bow shoes are. Oh my god, that's so cute. I love that. Yes, exactly. The silhouettes on this line are what sell it for me. It's so cool. I don't think I'd ever do a video on American Girl books, but I do have them. I don't really like actively collect them, but I have the ones that came with the dolls, and sometimes I buy them. Yeah, it's weird that she was 14 in the movie. Very weird. All right, let's put the cape back on so we can look at it. Look at the little pearls here. The little earrings. You are so beautiful. I love that she always has the red lipstick. Like, she's always so cool. And I love this underline of blue. It really, like, the makeup on this doll is superb. Okay, this is gonna be weird. It was easy to take off, but then putting it back on is kind of weird over the hair. There we go. Okay, and then we have to, like, fluff this a certain way and then attach it in the back. See, how much of the cool pattern on the cape can you even see from the front when it's, like, on the doll? Sorry, the ruffles are making it difficult to close this. Oh my god. Please. There we go. Get our hair out. Okay. So now it's back on. So you can see that there's something going on behind her. At least the hair is super gelled. All of these have very gelled hair except Pocahontas. And there's no gel in Tiana's hair. But she has a completely different hair type. Wow. Oh! Annoying tie right here. Which is ruining the satin. Oh, never mind. I was about to give them credit for something, but no. Ruining the satin lining, as they want to do. They want to make me miserable. That's their goal. My favorite Disney movies, I can't pick one, are Princess and the Frog, Hercules, Moana, and Tarzan. My favorite ones. And The Legend of the Never Beast, which is one of the Disney Fairies movies. That movie is, like, actually excellent. Her pose is crazy over there. Rapunzel! I know this princess thing is weird too, but you gotta have delicate hands. All right. There it is. God, Snow White's so cool. I'm not particularly attached to the Snow White movie or character, like, I don't care that much, but her dolls are always, like, superior in some way. She always looks really, really cool. I've never seen the first Hocus Pocus movie, I'm not gonna lie to you. So I don't really. All right. Who is the next doll that we will unbox? What do you guys think? There's one more, and she is sitting next to me, but who do you think it is? Let me move these guys so that make way for the princesses. Ariel I already have, so she's, like, across the room. It's not Jasmine. Jasmine I already bought when she first came out. It is Moana! Good job! Okay, let's get Moana. Now, Moana I did not buy on the sale, actually. I bought her back when I bought Megara. I bought Moana. Because I really liked Moana. I just was like, I need to have this one, and I think she had come out kind of. And Moana and Merida were my two favorites from the reveal photos. Moana, Merida, and Rapunzel, I think. Okay. I think they had the most solid designs. Okay, so let's see her. So you can see very, like, flower theme. Like, all of them have some kind of flowers and stuff, and we got palm trees. And then the designer info. Let's see. She was raised as a Disney kid and started working for the company in 2008, designing apparel and accessories for the creative campus in Glendale. And this picture of her. Fun. Yeah, I'll show them all. All right, check it out. Yeah, this is the only actual designer doll of Moana. She has a fairy tale doll, and hers is the most egregious example of a bad fairy tale doll. My favorite anime is Pola Magi Madoka Magica. Her designer fairy tale doll is so bad. Like, it's a fun set because that year they were doing, like, sets. They weren't necessarily, like, meant to be, like, a cool, limited feeling doll. They were meant to be, like, just, like, ooh, this is a scene from the movie. And hers was with the little, I forgot what they were called, the little coconut guys. They were, like, I don't remember, it doesn't matter. Anyway, the little coconut guys. So it's basically just the classic Moana doll with a slightly different face and maybe slightly more quality to the clothes, and then a bunch of the coconut guys, and that was it. It was ugly. Kokomoras, thank you. I'm really mad that Elsa and Anna did not get Ultimate Princess dolls. I really thought that they would. All right, anyway, so this is, like, I'm considering this the first designer in general, and I'm not considering the fairy tale doll a designer Moana, so this is her. and she's marvelous. So I have 3 limited edition Moana dolls now. I have the the only 2 17-inch ones, and then I have this one. She has that shiny skin again, so a few of these have shiny skin tones. And I love that she's wearing orange because I arrange my dolls in rainbow order, and there's no orange. Like, the closest was kind of Jasmine, so I'm really excited that she's orange, and God, she's so cool. She's so cool. So let's get her out of here. Hopefully she doesn't try to kill me. Getting her out of the box. Sorry, this like filming table is not a good size for this. So I'm gonna take her off of here. Don't apologize. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Yeah, I really like her hairstyle. I'm really excited. She also has a natural hair texture, which is cool. Is Raya an official princess? I know I'm confused because they coronated her at Disney, which is cool, but they also coronated Elena of Avalor. So I don't know if the Disney World coronations even count anymore, because Elena still has not gotten any attention since ever. She did get a limited edition doll, which is kind of crazy that happened. I really want that doll. Jesus. God, the Elsa and Anna Brittany Lee dolls. I hope they do more dolls in that style because Jesus. Those dolls are beautiful. Okay, so here we have Moana. She has a much simpler dress than the others, but that makes sense because her movie is much more like period accurate than any of the other ones, I'd say, and her style and everything. God, she's so cool. Was it a welcoming party? I remember it being like a whole coronation with all the other princesses and stuff. I don't know. And it was after she was already a character at the parks. Okay, sorry, one of her eyelashes was out of place. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get her. Oh, I appreciate it. Lemeon, L-M-E-O-N, I don't know. All right, so let's get her out of the. Ooh, this is a very different material than usual. Cool. Check that out. Wow, I thought that these were like markings. These are individual little pearls that are glued on. Wow. Wow. Well, I'm unboxing her right now. Sorry. Wait, what? All right, let's get her out of here. Let's get her out of here. Ooh, the shoes. Whoa. Cool. I did not expect her to have shoes. That's really neat. Wow. Okay, let's see if we can get the ties off of these. Oh, I know about the Bratz game they're making. I mean, I'm excited passively, I guess. Like, I'll buy it probably. Not immediately. When it comes out or anything, unless it very much impresses me, which, I mean, I don't know. I have not had a single doll in my life that doesn't use Velcro on their outfit in some way, to be honest. I have read the Lissy Harrison Monster High books, and they're, like, really excellent. Were they really? Oh my god, I didn't see any of the reception on this doll, actually, because I've been so tuned out of Disney groups because I actually hate them. I don't have Snowglam Delancey. I have Snowglam Madison's outfit, and that's it out of all of them. So, you know, a little behind. God, I'm realizing now it's only like noon. It's probably like around 1 right now at this point. But I have so many videos to film this weekend. But it's Labor Day weekend, so I have work off on Monday. So exciting. Oh my gosh, the Storm Twins are like some of the best dolls ever invented. They're so nice. Yeah, Disney stands are scary. Of course I like Ghoulia. I really like Ghoulia. I need to find all my Ghoulia glasses because they're on display. Yeah, the bag being the Heart of Tafiti is so cool. Does it open? If it opens, I'm gonna like die. Okay, it doesn't. That's okay. Oh, it's a coin purse. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh, look at the... Whoa. It's like a really pretty chain. The 17-inch limited edition, I'll go get her if you want to see it. I'll go get the 12-inch ones too so that I can compare her to them because I think her face is slightly different. The 17-inch ones, their Heart of Tafiti necklace is actually open. It's really cool. I did not expect them to open. And the Moana special to me, I mean, I love the movie. The movie's one of my favorites, but the 17-inch limited edition Moana was actually my first LE that I ever bought. My first true LE was the Belle one from the live action movie, but that's okay. This is the last one we have to unbox. This is the last one. Okay, I'm really excited about the Grandma Tala thing back here. It's so cool, the manta ray. I'm really curious about it. I was wondering what material it was. It's like like a basket weave material. Really cool. There's variants? Explain. What? Yeah, she does have a unique body sculpt. It's really cool. I love that they are letting her, I mean, allowing her, but like I love that she's in the official princess lineup and they still like let her like be her own character and look and everything. I don't know, because I worried about that when they started making dolls of her, but the first ones had the proper body sculpt and everything, so I'm very curious about the next official princess, how they're gonna do it. Oh yeah, they are doing other Tianas and stuff. If I like the dolls, I'll get them. I'm actually still not sure if I'm even gonna get the Aurora from this lineup, because I feel like I'll feel the same about her as I do about the that Rapunzel I was talking about earlier. I might get her if she's a good price, like if she's like $50 I'll buy her, but I don't know. But yeah, I am most likely going to be getting those. Yeah, I thought those 3 releases were going to be D23 as well. The reason most of my dolls on display are in the second outfits, if I'm being 100% honest with you, is because I filmed the YouTube videos and then I put them over there. So that's what's going on. And then if you see ones that are in different outfits, it's because I restyled them. But usually I like the second outfits better anyway. Wow. Okay. Hi, Moana. Okay, I'm gonna go get the other dolls. I'll be right back. I really like that Aurora's face and hair and everything, but the dress, like it's like see-through-ish. I don't know. I'm confused by the dress, but I'll probably like her in person. All right, let's get Moana. Oh.
Oh,
Never mind, she's here. I thought she was in the back. I was like, oh no, I cannot get her.
I could have had pop-out chat the whole time.
Oh, was it over the screen?
I just had half my screen as one window and half as the other.
All right.
I really could have just had it right there.
We've brought the Moanas over. All right, so first I wanted to show you the 17-inch real quick. Why was I going to do that? Oh, the necklace. So this is the 17-inch Voyager Moana, who my mom actually bought me at the Disney store when she came out, which was really cool. Well, it was like probably a month after she came out. She was just still there. And this is one of the best delis they've ever done. Like, oh my God, look at this. Yes, I'm going to get Cinderella and Belle, but I'm hoping to wait for a sale. They did these like hot glue things to look like little water droplets all over her dress. And like, look at these individually embroidered leaves. This doll is insane. And look at this. Wow. Okay. And this is kind of frustrating for display and stuff, but it's one of the coolest details I've ever seen on a doll. I can't believe they did it. They glued sand to her feet. Isn't that cool? And look, there's little tiny beads that are meant to look like seashells in here. Mine has a loose leg, unfortunately. I need to fix it. And she also stands on her own decently well. Her stand got scratched up by her feet. Oh my God. But yeah, look, check this out, check this out, check this out. Wacha! It opens! It's so cool. And both of the 17-inch Moanas are like this. I never unboxed my other one. I might someday. Just haven't decided yet. Isn't that so cool? And then she's got like these little flowers up here. Like this one is just insane. Yeah, so this is like truly one of the best delis they've ever done. It's incredible. And I have a lot of the early ones too, so don't just say that I'm biased because I've only bought since 2017. Like, that's not true. I have some of the others that people consider like the best ones, and this one is up there. Yeah, the necklace opens. Isn't that so cute? Like, they really didn't have to do that, but I'm so glad that they did. That's so cool. And the specific detail that just like takes it to another level to me is the little water droplets. Like, not only did they come up with a way, oh, and this is dip dyed, look. It's not that there's an underlayer of red, it's actually dip dyed. So you can see the ombre effect of the dip dye. How cool is that? How cool is that? The D23 doll leaks are making me emotional because I have to have them. It's a problem. Usually I can kind of ignore the D23 releases, but not this time. Oh my God. Wings isn't popular right now because they haven't released a season in a long time. It's just so cool. And also this like burlap material. Sorry, it's not your video, honey. It's not your video. Anyways, and then this was a later release. I don't think this is the first release. She was sent to me in my PO box, so I don't know the year she came out, but this one was the one that did come out the year Moana came out, like 2016, right, Brett? It was like late 2016.
Probably.
God, I love that movie. We saw that in theaters together, right?
I feel like it was like summer of 2016.
I thought no, because it was OnCon.
I
My mom bought me the doll.
I had seen it
My mom bought me the doll before the movie
before I
came
started
out,
working at
and we were at a
Tucson.
convention.
Before I started my first job.
Really?
I had seen it already.
I don't know. Anyway, okay, so anyway, this one my mom bought me, like, whenever it came out. This was the first singing doll. Do you still sing? Did I just turn the switch off, or do you not work anymore?
It was November.
It was November? I knew it! Because it was OniCon.
That was a month after I started my job then.
Sky meets the sea. Disney, don't copyright me. Okay, anyway, I love this doll. Oh, that would be so funny. Yes. Gorgeous. And then the necklaces don't open on these ones, but still really cool. Anyway, so that's kind of the differences in the faces. So they did, I think the sculpt is, oh no, the sculpt is different. This one has like a side smirk. No, I think they're the same. Still really cool. Quite different looking. Quite different looking. Moana has like the best soundtrack of any Disney movie, right? Would you say? I think.
It's up there, man.
Well, Tarzan and Hercules.
Not to pat that guy on the back, but
I'm not a Lin-Manuel Miranda fan, but man, Moana has a good soundtrack. And of course, Frozen and Frozen 2 I love. Brett disagrees with me, I think, but that's okay. All right, anyway, let's check out Moana. Wow. I like seeing her with inset, or not inset lashes, but rooted lashes. It's so cool. Yeah, this doll's face is really cool. And we're probably never getting a designer Moana again because people are annoying. Like, it does not surprise me that people were being, like, negative about her body shape and stuff because Disney fans suck. But that tells me that they're probably not going to do other ones. Yeah, if they had inset eyes, that'd be crazy. But I don't know how they'd make that work with the art style because the movies generally are 2D. And they prefer doing dolls of the 2D princesses. Check out the... I like Tangled soundtrack, but for me, that whole movie and the soundtrack and everything aged kind of poorly. I don't know, but When Will My Life Begin is one of my favorite Disney songs by far. Look at this. Like, the Rapunzel duet is not my favorite Disney duet, but I don't like most of the Disney duets anyway. Look at this. Well, the best duet by far is obviously Aladdin's, but all right. So her hair is textured, and I really appreciate that they did that because they put it in a style where you wouldn't be able to tell as much, so it's actually quite cool. I think the Maria Garcia doll is really nice. I'm not sure if she's worth 130, but if Disney dolls are worth 130, then that doll is too. But I'm probably not going to get that doll unless she goes on sale. So my friend Angel Loza, who I share his videos all the time, watch his channel if you want to see a review. Oh, and Pancake Boss also did a review on her. So if you want to see her, all right. I'm not super into the Little Mermaid soundtrack either. Do you?
not really. I can't really think of
I
a
like
song.
Under the Sea. Or no, not Under the Sea. Sorry, I hate Under the Sea. I do not like that
One
song.
right?
The I Want song that she does. Oh my god, Part of Your World. That song's excellent.
That's the only song.
But I'm not into Kiss the Girl. I'm not into Under the Sea at all.
That's the only song that's actually like kind of good.
All right.
Under the Sea.
Okay, you are so cool. Sorry, I can't stop. This is incredible. Look how they did the manta ray, the grandma manta ray from that really cool scene.
Oh, is that what that's?
Yeah, isn't that so cool? I love
It was,
that.
like, it could also be, I don't know. It reminded me of like the ends of the oars. How it's all stylized.
But it's got the, I mean, the tail is under the
I
belt.
assume the stylization is also.
It's so cool. It's so cool. Oh, Princess and the Frog obviously has the soundtrack. Oh yeah, if it was glow in the dark. God, I'd love to see a Tiana in like the Shadow Man type of outfit, like glow in the dark and all that kind of stuff. That'd be really cool. God, can you imagine a line of princesses like dressed like the villains? Oh, that would be amazing.
What's his name?
Dr. Facilier?
And all of him, but he has the.
There is actually a doll of him, and I didn't get him, and I want to die.
Of the
Or it's a figure, I guess.
lightning bug on his bottom of his feet.
Stop! No!
That'd be really good.
I like Charlotte. She's
It's like
a
sticker.
cute character. She redeemed herself by the end of the movie. Not a sticker of the dead
You
Ray.
looked it up,
You're
it's like in
no.
Toy Story, but it's a corpse.
Stop. Here's the belt thing. Thank you for telling me it came off. Whoever did that, because I would not have noticed. And this is what the dress looks like without the belt. Mine has a loose arm. Sorry, I'm having trouble. A lot of these end up with like body issues, like quality control issues. All right. Check that out. This dress is so cool. I love the style of this. And check out like the fur here, and the necklace is really cool. And let me put the belt back on so y'all can see it with the belt. I love all these are genuinely little tiny pearls that they've glued on. So cool. Wow. Like, I was really worried when I knew a lot of characters like Moana and Merida were going to be included in this line because they were going to do all of them. And of course I was very excited, but I was worried about how they'd handle them. And they handled them so well. Let's get down to the shoes, because this is the first time she's had shoes ever, I think. Okay. I think it would be difficult to do Merida's hair justice, but it would be cool to see them actually do it. Okay. So these shoes are so cool. Like the woven situation here. These are so cool. I'm really glad they did this. This is so incredible. And this is all embroidered, by the way. So this is printed on, but this is all embroidered, and the trim is embroidered. You can tell from the other side. Yeah, Moana's really cool. Wow. I wasn't sure, because she does seem, if you put her next to the other one, she seems like one of the least detailed ones, but she's, look at the top. Like, look at the amount. All of this detail you're seeing up here is embroidered. The only printed detail are these little flowers on the fabric, which I'm not sure if that's printed or that's printed. It's not woven. But check out all of that intricate detail. Wow, look at the sleeves. Look at the sleeves. And this. I can't get over this. Oh, wow, we're too zoomed in, sorry. I can't get over it. Because this was such a creative idea, and it's so clever, and it like pays homage to the movie and the character from Moana really, really well. It's beautiful, beautiful. And I love her shimmery skin too, and I'll show you next to the other Moanas again, so you can see the difference in the skin. So it's the same skin tone. It might be slightly redder actually, but this one's very shiny. So the shiny ones in this lineup, I think Jasmine might, oh, I guess I'll go get the other two so I can show you all of the Ultimate Princess dolls that I have so far. I don't have them all. Because one isn't even out yet, but I'm missing 3. Okay. That's all of them, right? Yeah, Ariel. So now I get to decide who the best in the line is, because I don't think Aurora or Belle will be in the running. Cinderella is potentially in the running. She's like wearing a pantsuit. She's really cool. Okay. So these are the 3 that I already had. So Mulan I got for like really cheap on Mercari. I think I paid like $80 for her, which of course is more expensive than these were on sale, but I didn't know they were going to go on sale. It seemed like they honestly wouldn't, unfortunately, but look how cool Mulan is. I love her expression, and her outfit is so cool. Thank God it's an Ellie not wearing pink on Mulan. So yeah, I hate that because Mulan specifically did not like that part of the movie. Obviously she didn't. So it's weird that that's the only character, like the only doll they'll make of her. And then Rapunzel too, her hair is tied to her captivity when she has long hair, so it's weird that they won't do the short-haired one, but maybe I'm reading too far into it. And then Jasmine and Ariel. Ariel was very out there. Like, her design was one of the ones that was the most out there. I love the headpiece and the cool like seashell situation. She even has this plastic seashell bra underneath, which is cool. And her shoes are crazy. She was really cool. Although, like, her skirt, if it gets unpleated, you're screwed. Like, there's nothing you can do about it. And then Jasmine is so cool. This one was the first one, and I don't think they beat her until probably, in terms of, like, how solid the design is, until Merida, probably. This design is ridiculous. It's so nice. Oh my god, and the purse, it's like a Fabergé egg. Like, look at this, like the sunset ombre material. I keep saying ombre when I should be saying gradient. And check out her shoes. This one's crazy. This one's crazy. And look at like the lantern shape, the silhouette on this one. And this doll got a lot of hate when she came out. People like her now, but when she was revealed, people were so upset about this one. The purse isn't metal, but this is metal. These facets for these rhinestones, by the way, like, are you kidding me with the rhinestones? They're metal. Ombre is like a different, it's describing a different thing, but yeah, it's basically the same thing. But gradient would be more accurate to say here. So an ombre, I think, is like one color leading to another color that's not similar, while a gradient would be pretty, I don't know. I have no idea. Someone who knows like art and color theory would have to step in. Yeah, someone just pointed out the hairstyles, and I didn't really think about it. They do all have very different hairstyles than usual, except kind of Snow White, but they did work with it. But yeah, this doll is like beyond insane. Also metal everywhere. This is metal. The cool peacock wrap thing. Absolutely crazy. And I love that we're getting red here. Lots of dolls to go in the red area because there's so many blue and green ones. All right, so now let's line them all up so we can take a look at all of them. I'm gonna have to like stand up to do this. Move the chair. Okay. Oh, I need to plug my phone in, baby. Can I unplug your laptop? Will it die? Huh?
I don't know.
Is it
died
okay?
Instantly.
Seriously, I'm sorry. Do you want me to replug it in?
I mean, if you want me to keep managing chat.
You should be fine. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I wish I had more
I wasn't
plugs.
doing anything.
Wait, oh, you were on your phone? Okay, sorry. I thought you were actively on your laptop. Okay, let's move this back.
The batteries. I don't really know that much.
So, do we need to buy you a new battery or do you want a new laptop?
I gotta buy a new laptop.
Okay, I need to buy a new laptop too.
I get it.
Well, I want to get us an
If I get it
iPad.
to school, I need to buy a laptop anyway.
I need to get it. Well, my laptop still works, but not really. But I'm gonna get an iPad so you can use that for school. Okay. Let's move all this. Moana needs her purse back. Sorry, I'm moving everything. Okay. I'm gonna make my cameo for this video because I gotta rearrange some stuff. Take the boxes away. Shh, behind the scenes. Let's put some dolls up here. Oh, she snuck in. This over here. Okay. Let's see. The tall ones in the back. And then Jasmine's hair is covering the others. And then I'm out of tall space, but I'd like Rapunzel back here, but it should be fine. Oh, she lost her stand. Okay. All I did was stand up, Brett, and I'm out of breath. Okay. Jasmine, please. By the way, if this isn't expressing that to you enough, this is a case study on how atrocious and hideously awful the stands for these dolls are. It is insulting. Truly. Okay, let's... Okay, this is probably fine. Alright, let's take a look. Oh wow, the stand fell out. I wonder why. Okay. Oh, my phone isn't plugged in. I plugged in the plug, but not the phone. Okay. Okay. Let's get Rapunzel back on her stand. I'm trying to make sure nobody's dresses get covered so y'all can get the full effect of all of them. But, anyways. I'm not covering too much, I don't think. I think we're okay. Let's get Moana's purse back on. I probably should have left rubber bands on this one because mine has a loose arm, unfortunately. Let's see if we can have something. Yeah, that's pretty. Okay. I'm just playing with my dolls, and y'all are here too. Okay. So, we're not really centered, but whatever. Okay, so here's everybody. I don't own any porcelain dolls, I don't think. If I'm forgetting one, that's embarrassing. But anyway, here's the girl. Dang it, I put a bunch of dolls on my chair. Hold on, I want to sit on the chair. All right. Ooh, do y'all want to join me as I try to put all these on the shelf? Because I do not have space for them. I know that for a fact, but we'll try. Oh, Rapunzel, did you fall? All right. So now that I have 9 out of 12 of the Ultimate Princess Celebration, and I have all but one of the ones that I think is really, really good, because Belle I'm on the fence about. She looks pretty, but I don't know how interesting her dress is going to be, but we'll see. She might be one of the best ones. We don't know. Okay, so here's all of our dolls. Snow White's like, I do not want to be here. Okay, there. Okay, so I love that this is another lineup with every single princess, although that does disappoint that Anna and Elsa are not included. I know they're not official princesses, but they could have done, like, D23 exclusives that kind of go with this line, but not. So it's kind of sad that we're not gonna have them in this style because we haven't had a true designer for Elsa or Anna ever. They always are just wearing their movie outfits because their fairy tale dolls is all that they've done. Which is a bit sad, and it's weird because Anna and Elsa sell so well, so you'd think they would want to make more dolls of them, but whatever. So my favorites, I'm gonna pick 3 that I think are the 3 superior ones in terms of like bang for your buck, like are they worth $140? And then I'm gonna pick my 3 actual favorites. So I think the ones that objectively seem to be the most expensive, Jasmine for sure. Jasmine really hit it out of the park. I'm glad they released her first because she was phenomenal. And then probably Pocahontas and Merida. Mulan's so cool though with the sleeves. But Pocahontas' materials on her outfit are insane. People really hate that doll though, oh my god. Ariel's up there too for me in terms of like value of the materials and stuff. And like, okay, so now I want to pick my 3 actual favorites, which is gonna be tough. Can I pick 4? Okay, well, if I could pick 4, it would be Jasmine, Moana, Rapunzel, and Merida. But who are 3? Who would I drop to make it top 3? I don't know. Like, I don't know who would be number 4 when I rank them. I just know that I, like, have 4 picks. Oh my god. Oh, your favorites ended up being in the top row? That worked out. Oh my gosh. All right, Brett, come here.
What?
Pick your favorites.
No.
Please.
I'm bad at doing that.
Look at them. So we don't have Cinderella, Aurora. Aurora's Brett's favorite princess. Well, and Rapunzel, right? And Moana. You like Who are your favorites? Who are your favorites?
Aurora, but yeah, Aurora.
But you have more than one favorite, right? You like Rapunzel.
I don't know. She's cute. It's Moana or Rapunzel.
Those are the 2 best ones here?
For me.
Yeah, they're
I'm
in my
sucker
top.
for pink.
Yeah,
Pink
she's
fluffy things.
she's really cute.
Are my thing.
There's no other ones that are standing out.
Moana has cool wings, so.
Moana's, I think, was the best in terms of, like, that's her. Like, Moana and Ariel are really exciting because they have something to do with the characters. And Mulan. Okay, so, and Merida. Some of them are just, like, that's a cool dress, and some of them are like, wow, that's a representation of the character. Like, Rapunzel's wearing a cool dress.
I think the whole front row is pretty impressive.
Yeah. Is it because they're up front, though?
No,
I
think the back row isn't as interesting to me.
Really? Even Ariel? Ah! Ariel's stealing Rapunzel.
Ariel's the most interesting of the back row.
Ariel is actively pulling Rapunzel's hair. You don't like Jasmine? Jasmine's one of the best to me, but
You've gotten a lot of Ellies, and those 3 in the back just kind of look like, yeah, I've seen Ellies before. That's what they look like.
I guess. I really like the Tiana, but I don't know. The sleeves are so cool, though. Look at them.
Yeah, they're neat.
Tiana's really beautiful. They gave Tiana a new face sculpt recently, that one, and I'm not the biggest fan of that face sculpt. I like the original one. Let's put everybody back where they just were. We're gonna have to put all these on the shelf. It's gonna be hard because I arranged them in rainbow order and I'm out of space. But it'll be fun, and then you'll get to see all of them, which is kind of fun. I'll have to move the setup over there. But yeah, I think my favorites, I mean, Brett seems to agree that Rapunzel and Moana are up there. I don't want to kick Jasmine out. It's kind of between Jasmine and Rapunzel for the top 3 spot. And I don't know, because I actually just, Brett, one of your favorite movies is Aladdin, right? You just don't care for Jasmine?
I just don't think that outfit's very interesting. I don't know.
Damn. I don't care for Jasmine very much as a character. Like, she's fine. Rapunzel's one of my actual favorite characters, so I don't know if I'm just biased towards Rapunzel, but I really like the Jasmine doll. I think the Jasmine doll's design is probably the most solid design out of every single one of these Ultimate Princess dolls, because her dress is just so out there and different. Do you have a Tiana with the original face sculpt? Okay, so Tiana's had 3. She's had an open mouth smile, which was the original, which I do have. I have her in box. I'll show you in a minute. I only do okay, so I can't just make the thrift vlogs. I have to go to the thrift store to make them. So I haven't gone in a while. Maybe we'll go this weekend if you want to. I don't.
You have time.
Which day? I think Labor Day is gonna be crazy. Can you take the lights over there? As far over as you can go.
Sorry.
Sorry, we're taking the lights away. We gotta move them to the LE shelves so we can move over there, guys. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Jeez. Okay. Go bring her to the camera if you're gonna brag about having her. Go show her. Don't have her kill the dolls. What'd she do?
She almost knocked the camera over.
You put, oh, my little princess! Wait, but there's no lights. Wait. Get her with the princesses. Oh my god, can you get your phone? Can you get a picture of her with them? Oh my god, because I have a picture of her with the Midnight Masquerade dolls. Oh my god, you look so pretty, Leggy. Wait, no, Leggy! Come back! Daughter! Come here, princess. Oh, please. Please, daughter. She's just passively walking away, but she wants to be petted. Oh, come here, princess. Hi. She really wants to sit on the couch with us. She went to that spot.
She's the last princess in the line.
Alright, sit with them, mommy. The lighting okay?
It's alright.
Oh my goodness, little princess. Look at mommy. This is the cat photo studio. Oh my god, pretty. Hi, daughter. Oh my god, she looks so cute, baby.
I bet I got that lick. I did.
Did you get any cute eyes? Oh my god, pretty. Okay, well, we got the picture. She is a princess. Wait. Look. Look at Daddy. Hi. She's content. She's like, okay, I guess I'll sit here. Oh my god, beautiful daughter. Oh, you done? Oh, she's popping a squat. Don't look under my filming desk. It's a dark place. Brett. She's so cute.
Cat cam.
She's content. Yeah, just leave the camera on her.
She doesn't know she's being watched by 123 people.
Oh my god! Brett, she looks so cute! Are you a princess? She does have big green eyes, doesn't she? Just like Rapunzel. Who's your favorite princess, Rapunzel? Is it? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. Sweet daughter. We'll sit on the couch, okay? Brett still needs to watch Raya. We'll sit on the couch. Did you watch it without me, actually?
No.
Yeah, she does have little toe beans.
Bean boy.
Does she have one black bean or no? I thought she did.
Take a shower.
She has a... Yeah, you can take a shower. Look. We are going to move closer to over there, though. Okay. Well, Leggy, we're going to leave you alone for a second. I need to move the lights again, guys, so we can move over to the Disney LE shelf. Alright. Leggy, thank you for hosting the live stream, daughter. Thank you. What a nice little girl. Alright, we gotta move. Move. See, I set up the wing stalls off camera, like I did not film that. Okay. Well, I did more of it anyway. Okay, let's put the camera over here. See, so we tore up the Disney LE display. Oh, so I put them on the shelves, but that's not how they're gonna be. I just put them on stands in preparation for another shelf. So my mom managed to find me another one of these shelves. They're discontinued. So I'm gonna put another one right there. So all of these dolls are gonna have more space, and that's why I'm just kind of stacking them weirdly right now. It's just because I'm preparing for them to take up that space. Okay, I gotta go get all the dolls now. Oh, excuse the mermaid doll. She's not supposed to be there. Hi, Leggy. Is that a comfy spot? I didn't think you'd stay. Good girl. Oh, my phone isn't plugged into anything. Okay, I need to plug it back in. I think that would be good. Let's get the plug over here. And then we gotta plug my phone in. Sorry, guys. It's kind of weird to have to move the operation. Oh my god. Don't fall, don't fall. Okay. Okay. Now we're good. I need to go get the rest of the dolls. Like Midnight Masquerade. This one. Hi, Weggy. You having fun? Sitting with the princesses? Right. I've returned. There's like a minefield of boxes in the way. Okay, you guys on this bottom shelf need to scooch. So I can get... I need to use this space. Thanks. Thanks. Okay. No! One of the bags just fell under the shelf. We'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. Moana's gonna be difficult to display, like, because her dress isn't primarily red, but I want her in, like, the red section, I think. Do you know how to stand? You do. This is the superior stand, by the way. Okay. I need to find that bag that just fell. Where did it go? Oh god, it's Mulan's. Okay. Got it. There's something else under here. A Barbie extra corgi. Okay. Mulan. Alright, gotta go through the rest of the dolls. We have 4 more. Leggy's still sitting here. I didn't think she'd stay. I thought she'd be upset with mommy for putting her there, but I guess not. Okay. Wish I had like a little cart. I did, but I gave it to my brother's significant other. Alright. We've done it. Okay, this girl's gotta go. Sorry, I put her here because I don't have anywhere else to display these right now, and I just wanted her on the shelf. Anyway. Oh, no. This being plugged in is making things difficult, but it kind of needs to be. So let's see how much closer we can get. I mean, we can be unplugged for a little bit. We're not dead or anything. Okay. I just pulled the camera off the tripod. Okay. Sorry, we're not high enough yet. Look, there's the 17-inch ones. Cool. Very cool. Let's keep that. We have one more thing. I have to do this before every video, by the way, guys. Okay. Now we're set up. Perfect. All right, I missed like a lot of chat probably, so let me find it. All right. Which Disney doll is my favorite? Difficult question. I don't know who my favorite is for right now. We will see though. Okay, so now we need to arrange these in rainbow order, which is gonna be challenging. One of my favorite Disney dolls for sure was that 17-inch Moana I was showing you guys earlier, the Voyager one. Okay, so first of all, if you are not red or pink or orange or yellow or anything, you need to get out of here. Oh, this is one of my favorites too. That's Brett showering, if you heard that. When the water turns on, it just makes this like horrible screeching sound. Okay, so now we begin. D23 Jasmine's really beautiful. I just predict that she's not gonna sell out at D23, or she just won't be expensive secondhand, so I'm gonna wait on her. I do really like her though, because we haven't had a 17-inch Jasmine in so long, and I don't have a 17-inch Jasmine yet, which is criminal. Alright, so let's put Jasmine back where she was. Look how she like floats, because they didn't think ahead when they made these stupid stands. I could just put her on a different stand, I know that. Were you here? I think she might have been in the back actually, but I'm gonna put her here. I hate these stands. I'll put them on different stands eventually, I guess. I wanted them on these stands because these stands are cool, like I like the bases, but the fact that it makes them way taller than they should be is annoying. Oh wait, so Snow White's there. So I think, oh, but I don't want the other Snow White right next to this one, but, ugh, I'm gonna hate this. I don't like to have both of the same character next to each other, but kind of have to because of the, if I'm gonna sort by color scheme. Okay, you're blocking, if you're gonna block Esmeralda, you go in the back. Oh, she literally can't, okay. Just gonna scooch. Okay, Esmeralda's one of the best ones too. Oh my god. the MGA stand comment, that's so funny. So now I used to put Pocahontas, the 2011 one, in this section because I was kind of considering brown a shade of orange because I think it technically is a shade of orange. But I don't think I have to do that anymore because now I have Moana who is actually wearing orange. But I think I still will because there's only one doll wearing orange, which is unfortunate. I want you... Oh, the stand fell. I swear! Let's see. Oh, Mulan. See, her dress is more black than red, so she would go in the red section, but she kind of throws it off. The next fairy tale designer that I want is Tiana, duh. But I really, really like Snow White, actually. There's a lot that I'm very interested in getting. Yeah, the Jasmine and Blue, this is the premiere one. She's really cool. But she came with the worst doll stand ever created, actually. Worse than these, somehow. I think I'm gonna put... Oh, you can't go back there? I don't want Moana in the back, though. And for Rainbow Order, she needs to be in the front, actually. I don't want to put both Pocahontases in the back row. You see how difficult this is, guys? Let's see. We'll put you here because gold is kind of in the brown family to me. Oh, it's okay. Oh God, everything's happening. Look at that, Pocahontas just died. She's gone, guys. She's gone. Okay, well, let's get her. Oh my God, she like super fell. She was behind the shelf right now. Okay. Stay where you go. So the 2011 designer dolls, they come with stands, but the stands are embedded in their boxes and can't be removed. So that sucks. So they're on those Chinese doll stands that I use. Ooh, this doll's hair got messed up at some point. I really like this doll's face, but her dress is kind of boring. See, Moana makes the most sense next to Jasmine because Moana has that like sunset color scheme. All right, and then this, I think what I'm gonna do, and it's a bit weird, is I'm gonna put Mulan over here because this Snow White also has red. And the reason Giselle is here is because there's just a lot of pink dolls and I wanted to separate the pink dolls, so that's why Giselle is on this side of the display. No real reason. Okay, that's something. And by the way, at eye level, they're not blocked. Like, you can see them back there. I'd prefer for them to be a little bit more visible, and I think when I get another shelf, which is hopefully going to be soon. I mean, we already have it, but my mom, it waits until my mom comes over, but I'm going to put it here, and then everybody can be more spread out, so I might move the designer dolls up in front of the 17-inch ones. So that's what the 17-inch ones are looking like right now. And I do have a lot of space for growth in the set. Well, not a lot of space, but I do have space. Midnight Masquerade favorite is Megara by far. It's not close. Okay. Megara and Esmeralda ended up being the best, which is good because they were, I mean, Megara just got another Ellie announced, but we thought that was going to be the only designer they'd ever do, so. Okay. Next is Tiana, and I don't want her in the back, but I need a Belle in the front. I do already have a Tiana in the front. I want one of each princess up front, and I want them in rainbow order. Mulan has to be in the front twice because of the size of the hair pieces. By the way, that Mulan is so pretty. That's the 2011 one. I got all my favorite 2011s very quickly, actually, other than I'd like to have Ariel, but she's expensive, so I don't think it's going to happen. And Tiana, I'm actively working on getting her. We'll see. I can't buy a lot of stuff right now, unfortunately. I'm going on another trip to New York City, and it's going to cost a lot of money. Oh no! We forgot you. Somehow. You're gonna go here. Yes, that actually works really well. Okay. So we're getting close to having every princess up front. Other than, I still don't have an Aurora, but I just bought one. And then also this Ultimate Princess one I'll eventually get, I'm sure. Merida, the only designer they're ever gonna do for her, and I finally got her. Yay! I love you, Merida. Okay. Why did I have Jasmine before Tiana before? Because Tiana's dress is more green. I put that one in the back because, oh, I was going to tell you guys about the different Tiana face sculpts. Sorry, I'm getting so distracted. So, the new one has the like updated sculpt, which is the same as I believe the Midnight Masquerade one has, which is this one. She was D23 exclusive. And then that one, Premiere, the reason that one's face kind of bothers me is because she has the eyebrow higher than the other. They keep doing that with Tiana dolls. Why? I hate it. It makes sense sometimes for a character, but not usually. I hate it. But that's why I don't like this one, but I like the face sculpt. So I'll show you some other Tianas. So this is the original face sculpt for her, which I'm not the biggest fan of that one. It's cute. This is the original doll, by the way. I love this one. From when the movie came out. And then I do actually have the Ellie Naveen, but I don't really put the princess up there. And then this is the like 2012, I believe, is when this face came out. This is the 2013 doll. Although I don't think that's what dress she's wearing. I don't know. I switch them around a lot, but yeah, I like this face. I think it's very pretty. I think it looks a lot like the character. But the new face is beautiful, but I don't think it represents Tiana super well. I don't know. I think it's her features are, I don't know. I think the features are closer to Tiana. I don't know. They're pretty similar. Like, I don't know what the biggest difference is. The front-facing eyes on this one are my favorite. Well, it's fine. All right, let me check. So the dolls we have left, we have one teal. We have like an orangey. Oh, she's coral, so she should have been over here probably, but I don't want her there. I want her like over somewhere else in the pink area probably. She'll just be one of the ones on the ends, I guess. We're gonna move Tiana. We're not gonna have any true greens up front until I get the 2011 designer Tiana. Green is my favorite color, so it's kind of irritating, but it's fine. All right, and then this is what I'm talking about. There were two Cinderellas in a row that have extremely similar dresses. Same silhouette, at least. And this Jasmine has a lot of red on her outfit, but clearly she's teal, which I love. This is a true teal. This is what I mean when I say when I want something to be teal. And then we need to separate y'all a little bit, which is going to be good because that actually makes more space between the two Cinderellas because this Merida goes there. And now this can go in the back. This beautiful Rapunzel doll. Let me fix her hair a little. I need to take her necklace off and give it back to the doll that it actually goes to. It belongs to the MGA Storytime Princess Rapunzel. Which, oh my god, let me show you the dress from that doll. Where is she right now? I thought you were on the shelf. Where did you go? Oh, there she is. Okay. So this doll dress, this is just a 2013 Rapunzel actually, and she's wearing, phone's dying. Hold on. I don't think the cord's gonna reach. Ronaldo, you're on the plug, buddy. All right, we gotta scoot back again so we don't die. Oh, did something happen? Sorry, I'm trying to fix... How do I stop this thing from rotating? I know there's a way. There we go. Okay. Gotta let it rotate a little bit, get it back where it should be. Okay. I guess... Ah! Oh my god! Stop being a problem. Okay. Oh, is the camera better now? It's okay? Okay. Sorry, I think it was because the thing that said I had 20% left came up. Anyway, this is the best doll dress ever created, and this was for the Storytime Princess Rapunzel by MGA, which is not related to Disney Rapunzel, but I just put it on this doll. Look how beautiful. It's the most beautiful dress ever created. I'm gonna have, for my wedding, I will not settle for less. This is gonna be my wedding dress. Maybe in a different color though. Yes. Why did I even bring that up? Oh, I was just, that's the necklace on my Midnight Masquerade is hers. Okay, Mulan. There's gonna be two Mulans on display. Breaking the rule a little bit. We gotta... Rapunzel just fell. Oh my god, she just dropped that $100 doll. Yeah. Oh my god, these were $80 when they first came out, I'm pretty sure. Like, they were kind of cheap. But I guess accounting for inflation, that's probably the same. Or no? I don't know. Anyway, Merida time. Beautiful. God, you're tall. Well, you're not tall. It's just your stand. I'm gonna switch their stands out, don't worry. I know they're blocking each other, kind of. Okay, so we still have Megra. Okay, get all the purples out of the way. We have a lot of pink. Is that all we have left is pink? Pink and purple. Okay. So who's gonna go in the back? Man, I don't want this Ariel, who I love. Oh, she's not wearing her shoes, but I finally found them. Here they are. Proof. I mention it every time. But I don't want her in the back because she's the superior Ariel. Limited edition. She's so pretty. But I think she's gonna have to go in the back. Because I still need a Rapunzel up front. And then this doll I don't think is gonna fit in the back, but let's see if she will. She can fit if I never touch her. She just barely fits, so I guess we'll put her there. Ooh, yeah, she looks really good in the back because I like the way the seashell looks back there. Okay, so we've solved that problem. Now this, I wish Mulan could go in the back, this Mulan, but she can't. There's already one. Oh, we do have two Jasmines up front, actually. We might have to put one back because we're out of space and we need Megra up front. Isn't it so cool that Megra and Esmeralda... Oh, shoot! Esmeralda, too! Ooh! We're causing problems here. It's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect until... Once I have another shelf, I can spread them out a lot more, but for now... Oh. Moana, you are in front of Jasmine right now. Okay, so this one is going to be over here, kind of onto the Mycene shelf. These Mycenes aren't going to stay here. I don't like this area. And then you go right here. And then Meg, and then we are out of space for Miss Rapunzel, actually, which is annoying because that's my favorite Rapunzel, so she needs to be up front. But look how good that looks. Can y'all even see? I think that looks pretty good. Y'all can't see the angle that I would prefer. Oh, where's your stand? Okay, well, everybody dropped their purses, so we're not even... I could probably try to stick her over here, but... Yeah, so there's an empty spot back there where Jasmine can go. Unfortunately, you gotta go... Oh, Cinderella's dress is just very big, that's why that space got left. Okay. I really like this Jasmine, and that puts her next to two other Premier dolls, which is nice for her. 3 Tianas right next to each other. Because any Tiana designer I'm gonna buy her. You can't. It's gonna happen. Okay, now move you guys over, and then... Ah! God, I wish she was wearing a green dress. Someone brought that up earlier. I think that would make this situation so much easier. Mulan in her satin dress. Okay. Disney LEs are like satin hell. Okay. There. I can't believe they all fit. Not satisfactorily, but they do fit. Okay, we have to take the charger out again. So if the camera turns off, it's because the phone is mad at me. Okay. Leggy is on the floor in front of the vent right now, but... Okay. There they all are. Brett finished his shower. Oh, you know I'm excited for that Shadow High Fairy. And stay tuned, I have an exciting thing for that. Not PR, I should probably make that clear. No, I have not been offered anything, but I'm doing something special for when she comes out. Okay, so here they all are. So the only character I don't have up front right now is Esmeralda. Which is kind of annoying. But there's 2 Mulans up front, but both have big hair, which oh, sorry, the camera probably turned off. I really like that both have their cool hairstyles, but they were not going to fit in the back row. But I would like to have Esmeralda up front, but we're going to have double the space in a little bit. Like, I'm going to have another shelf, so there's going to be plenty of room for growth then. That's my current predicament with my doll collection, is that they're actually ending up on... Ignore that. They're ending up on display quite nicely, other than like weird areas that I haven't done yet. Like this whole shelf is a disaster. But there's not a lot of room for growth on most of these shelves. I didn't forget any LEs, right? I don't think I did. Other than the villains are down here, by the way. I do have the villain set. They're gonna have their own shelf. Or at least their own like quadrant. I'll probably give them one of these just for them. But check that out. There they all are. I wish the quality was better. I mean, I guess you guys thought the quality was okay, but on my screen it just looks awful. But yeah, there they all are. The poses aren't amazing. I'll work on that. And I need to give Rapunzel and Mulan their purses back. They dropped them. I really hope we get a Tiana that's not in this green and yellow. I mean, this is a different color, but because I arranged them in rainbow order, they're all next to each other still. And I need a green up front. But look how pretty the rainbow looks. See, I like to separate... I know Giselle's kind of out of place there, but I don't want her over here. Because I like to separate pinks. Sorry, my hands are so shaky right now. I think I need to eat food for the day. That's probably the problem. Merida, you're blocking that really beautiful Jasmine. Jasmine gets really good faces. And, like, Ariel, look how pretty that face is. Premiere was just amazing. I love the new Disney dolls that leaked. Oh my god, you can look on my Twitter. I was freaking out about them. Yes. I would not buy any Mycene doll for $100. There's very few dolls in existence that I would pay $100 for. Unfortunately, I have to with the Disney LEs. Alright, so let's go back to my normal filming area because I need to plug my phone back in and everything. Right now, I'm gonna sit down. We can plug my phone in if I sit. Hold on just a second. I don't know what a prototype Monster High doll sound means, I'm sorry. But if I had to guess, you probably don't have any prototype Monster High thing. They're quite hard to get. Even if you're looking for them, you can't really get them. Alright, sorry, I'm messing with the tripod right now. The camera holder. Okay. We're back. The phone cord is not very long. Okay. Now we're here. I really need to open all these Fashion Fever dolls, guys. I really want to. Right. Here we are. Here we are. Those aren't going to be displayed like that. I'm just, I'm working on it. It's a lot. Disney fairies are a big problem right now. Like, I don't know how I'm going to display them. But I did just buy little action figure stands that work for these little ones. That's why she's there. I was testing the stands on her. Okay, but here we are. So that's it for this live stream. We unboxed, was it 7 Disney LEs? Or 6? I think it was 6. That's a lot. Thanks for joining me. I was gonna do a video, but I was like, none of these came out recently. So it's like, well, I bought 7 LEs recently. I like Naturalistas a lot. I think they're beautiful dolls. Anyways, yeah. I really want to set up my Disney displays. Oh, there's my green dress Rapunzel. You can see her right there. That's just a really ugly fashion pack that they made for Rapunzel for some reason, but the dress is not cute. Yeah. Glad we worked out the display problem, because I probably would not have done it had we not done it on live stream. I would have just waited for the new things to come in. Anyway, I need to fix my Disney doll's hair bad. Like, that Aurora is really bad. Yeah, thank you for coming, everyone. Thanks for watching. And yeah, I'm gonna go, like, eat food, and, like, I have a lot of videos to film. Oh my god, I have so many. I want to do, like, a Rainbow High doll hair, like, styling video. Like, I want to do, like, how to curl their hair, how to straighten their hair, how to do all this stuff, how to get the tinsel out of their hair, something like that. So that's coming. Probably what I'm going to film today. But no upload for today. This is going to be the upload for today, because this was, like, 2 hours of my life, so... But there's going to be one on, there's going to be a video tomorrow, I'm sure. I don't know what it's going to be. You'll have to find out. It's always a mystery. But I'm so excited because I haven't had a weekend off in so long. And I'm not going to have another one for a while. But this weekend just worked out perfectly. I don't have dance practice. I don't have any, like, weird thing I have to do. I just get to sit around and, like, play with my dolls and film videos. And I'm unpacking is the main thing that I'm doing. Like, unpacking boxes. Okay, for all this time, bye! I forgot how to end them on this. Yes, I am doing an eye switch. That's going to be part of the Rainbow High Guide video I'm making. So... yeah. Hope you enjoy that. Okay, bye.